Hey, Blue. Hey, everybody.
There we go. Yep. Ken is just finishing up the big show. Going to do something different tonight. I'm not going to post a link in the YouTube coin community. So I got invitation out to Cajun and CJ and Ken. And we'll just go from there.
Mute YouTube.
Oh, I'm not even on YouTube. Oh, crap. Wait a minute. Let me click YouTube. We'll just go from there.
I'm here.
Okay. There we go.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
Hey, Cajun.
Yeah, I'm here.
You got Coin Collector Ohio's info?
Yeah, his email. Yeah, I sure do.
Are you able to send him a link? Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. I got it.
Okay.
Copy. Let's go to invite people. Paste.
Hey, Miss Paula. How you doing, Shy?
How come it doesn't like that?
Oh, somebody deleted it by accident.
Lucy can still see it. It's his stream.
Yeah, he can see it. Yeah.
All right. Let me put it in.
Oh, yeah, Paula, you're right. Yeah.
No problem, Paula.
Right. Okay. Hey, Melissa. Hey, cousin Jeff. I want to catch up. CJ. Hey, mon ami. Oh, you here? Okay. NS Numismatics. Hello. Chris W. Hey, my Lake Charles buddy.
It
Chris
does
W. lives.
that email.
Christopher W. doesn't live far from me. Trey.
I'm going to have to open my email and send it that way. It won't let me send it on the Google link.
John Salisbury. Hello.
See, I sent it once already, so I should. Oh, come on. Oh, this is going to drive me crazy tonight. Copy.
Just take your time, bro.
Please correct. It doesn't like your email. Why doesn't it like your email?
Hello, Jason.
You trying to get Dallas right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, let me grab it.
Andrew. Hey, mon ami.
It doesn't like you. It doesn't like the email address. I don't know why.
Miss Paula said he said it's not his real email.
Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah.
But that's easy to do to me. 2 + 2 is 3. I believe you.
Dallas, check your email. I just sent you a link, so check that one. See if that one works.
Thanks, CJ.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I see what Dallas is saying. He says it's an email, but that's the one I use for YouTube only. Can you hear me okay, Blues?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's easy for me. I could turn up my speakers. But then CJ blasted me out when he talks.
If my stuff is a little bit louder, give me a heads up because I tweaked with some of my settings, just to give it more gain. So if it's too much, then just give me a heads up.
I could do that. Okay, let me see. Let me turn down the television. So I could
I thought
concentrate
I heard something back there.
So I could concentrate on this and not try to watch TV over here. Oh,
Hey,
good.
Frank. Hey, Frank.
No, link is not in the usual place. God, why is my head so big on screen?
It's not.
Let me see. I got a couple invites out, so I'm going to see if they show up before I put that link out. We all know if we get 5, 6, 7 people on here, then we just talk over each other.
Yeah, I did it again.
And it makes it real hard to have discussions. It's no disrespect or not excluding anyone. Because I have tiny ears.
Oh, Frank.
Why would you,
Mr. Frank. Guess what I found online today?
A Snow 3.
Snow 7.
Well,
Slabbed.
I knew it had to have been a Snow something.
Yeah, Snow 7 slabbed. And it started off at like $850. And it's a good 4. I was like, oh, why does it hurt so bad?
$800 for a good 4?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Well, you saw the pricing on it, right?
No, I haven't looked at none of those varieties.
Oh yeah, check this out.
I bet you it's this one.
You got your cherry picker book?
Yeah.
Open that bad boy up. Page. What is it? It's page.
It'll be volume 1.
Page 22.
22. That's like.
Hey, what's up, Blues?
What's going on, Dallas?
What's up, Dallas?
What's up? What's up? Nothing much.
Hey, Dallas.
That
Hey,
link
what's up,
work for you?
Katie?
Okay.
Yeah, it worked for CJ, but I'm not sure why it's not for Blues.
Technology.
See, okay, what I was trying to say is that email is for YouTube that I give out to the public. My other one's just private.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
Yeah, that's just I don't know. That's just what I do because I'm not gonna give out. You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I stand corrected. I guess $800 sounds like a pretty good deal.
I know, right? So the Cherry Pickers Guide has an extra fine or an EF starting at like $6,000
Holy crap!
for a Snow 7. But the thing is that out of the three, technically four, but three clashes, Mule Clash for the Flying Eagle, I have two. So the only 2 coins that I need to have to basically have a complete set of basically all of the muled clashes from the 20th century is the Snow 7 in the Flyers and the 1864 with the reverse clash of an Indian headset.
Night, Mama Faye. Glad y'all came.
Good night, y'all.
You're getting there, CJ.
Not for lack of trying.
It's not from a lack of effort. I do got something to share tonight.
What's that?
I got the rest of my lawn mowed today. No,
Woo!
that's not it.
Congratulations.
I've been going through this box of pennies, roll searching, and I found the oldest penny I've ever found roll searching.
In what year?
Indian head.
Nope, not an
Lincoln?
Indian. It's a Lincoln.
1909? 1909?
1909.
1918.
Oh, that's not bad.
No,
I bet.
it's probably in good for, and it's worth about 4 cents. Maybe 8 cents. Just so we take a couple zeros off the yours. Yep, that's my oldest one. 1918. I'm getting pretty good at this. But I did get my lawn mowed today with the help of my sister. We got the front and back done and weed eated and got kill weed down on the driveway to take care of all that mess. I only have about 1.5 acres of grass to mow here.
It's not bad.
Well, no, I got to walk behind the lawnmower.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah, that's
I got a 1/2 acre. A little more. Sorry, a little more.
yeah, that's a bit. It really takes a toll on my legs.
My uncle owns 112 acres.
Nice.
And that's a lot of land.
Yeah, you don't mow 112 acres of land.
You farm
Bush
it.
hog it and make hay with it.
That's that point I was going to get to. He lives on a farm.
Yeah, you put cattle out there and you let them mow it.
Exactly.
See, Dragon says he's only found 2 Indian head pennies in the last 20 plus years coin roll hunting.
Those are amateur numbers. You need to get those numbers up. Those are
Yeah.
rookie numbers.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers. You're not doing it right, Dragon.
Well, I think he's doing something right. I mean, he's found some pretty good ones, so he's got to be doing something right.
Yeah, I'm still waiting to find that 84 double ear.
Yeah, he just said that he found a second one.
No, see, that's why you're not on the Hangouts. It's because of crap like that.
So I went through today, and I have a bunch of BU Denver quarters that I had gotten for face at the bank because they had somebody bring in basically all like original mint rolls. So I went through and I started filling up all of my statehood quarters.
Oh, nice.
So if you guys need any D's, I've got a box here at my foot that I have probably another about 20 rolls of mixed states. So if you guys need any Denvers that are BU, then let me know and I can get you hooked up.
Very cool. Yeah, I did not get a Statehood Quarter Whitman album. I mean, I got 3 sets of the state quarters already.
I don't have any of the state quarters, but I figured. So I've got on my wall over here, I've got the national park quarters that I figured I would use just for the S mints, and then the national park quarters and the Statehood quarters. So from 99 to 2020, and those are the complete Philly and Denver. So I'd use Philly and Denver for these, and then this one would just be the S uncirculated.
Nice.
So then I worked on this one last night, and yeah, dude, I made a dent. I made a dent in this one last night because I went through all of the all the coins that I had, and I even started putting in all of the proofs that I had found coin roll hunting. Yeah, so that's almost done.
Hey, what was that open slot on the first page?
I've got 3. I've
The
got
second-
38 Denver, 38 Denver, 39 Denver, and 42 S. So, which oddly enough, I didn't have in all my ones that I found coin roll hunting. But I'm surprised that I was able to fill all of them except for one from the silvers that I found coin roll hunting. That's pretty darn good.
Hey, there's the man, the myth, the legend.
Let me resize this because I got to resize this other one.
Is that Kim Peavy?
Hi, Ken.
No. Okay,
Great.
who can hear me? Raise your hand.
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Everybody,
Yeah.
I've got 2 hangouts going. It's like
I
you
got you,
see
Ken.
the guy. He's got the 2 phones. He's yep, buy, yep, sell. That's what I got going on.
Your internet connection's good enough to run 2 different hangouts?
They replaced everything. I mean everything. That they didn't change the wire from the phone company up to the house, but from where the wire meets the phone company wire, everything's been replaced in the past 2 years. Everything. I got new wire. I got new wire thing you plug a wire into. I got the new computer, new modem, huge, everything. And plus the 2 cameras now. It's working.
Hi, Blues.
Paula says hi. Oh, let me see if I can do this
Can they hear me?
because I want to
They probably
see.
can't hear me. You probably have to mute.
Can you
Oh.
hear her?
Yeah, we can hear her.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, the other hangout. Okay, I get it now.
Oh.
Hi,
I heard
Paula.
her voice, but I couldn't see her in the
Hi.
panel. Hi, Paula, Ken.
It's not letting me share the screen.
Hi, kid.
I'd call you my love, but I think you'd reach through the internet
I'll
phone
just sit here.
and strangle me.
There's the screen.
Oh, let me see. Any particular grade on the Jefferson, Nichols, and okay. I'm trying to catch up on chat.
There's everybody.
I'm sorry, everyone. I kind of lost track of chat for a few minutes.
Fire! Fire! And I can make myself bigger.
Oh my
Well, if you eat some of my cooking, Ken, you would get bigger.
I'm doing okay. I got a little. I got a dad bod going on now.
Kill that
I'm okay
mosquito.
with it.
You can take me off.
Huh?
There she is.
Oh, you can take me off the screen.
There's
Hi,
everybody.
Paula.
I think.
Everyone say hi to Ammo.
Ammo,
Just sitting,
ammo, sick
sitting
balls.
here with my fire.
Here, wait a minute. Here. Up.
Uh-huh. Hey, what do you guys think of the jumbo risers?
Oh yeah,
That
I
was
like
good.
that.
Did that go over well?
Yeah, it did.
And for the big jobs. Yeah. I'd mail it to them, but it's my last clean towel. I'll try to keep it.
Yeah. That was the dinosaurs paper, wasn't it?
That'll work. That'll clean up after a dinosaur. Good Lord. All right. Well, that's a good show tonight. I'm pretty happy with it.
Hey,
Yeah.
Cajun.
It was a great show tonight, Ken.
There, I found smokes. Now I'm going to eat this cigarette. I go for 2 hours. Then I got to get coffee, use the bathroom, smoke. And then probably take a nap.
Hey, Cajun.
Yes, sir.
So, my dad, he makes beef jerky, and he made Carolina Reaper jerky today.
Oh, God.
Oh God. That's hot.
That's why I wasn't talking for a minute, because he gave me a piece. So,
Yeah, and you already know that I grew the Carolina Reapers for a living for seed production to Pepper Joe Seed Company. So, yeah, that stuff's hot. Believe me, it's toxic.
yeah, my eyes are literally watering right now.
Okay, look, guys, I'm going to take off.
Why?
All right, Ken.
All right, Ken.
I thought
Appreciate
he
you.
needed a-
Appreciate you showing up for a few minutes and hollering.
I thought he needed a plane for that.
Look at CJ showing off all those nice pennies.
I'm looking because I have some blank planchets floating around. Like this one right here.
Asian does.
Hey, CJ, Andrew says he has a 42S for you.
Yeah. Yeah. I read it.
Okay.
So I've got a couple of blank planchets, and I was checking to see if I had space or if there was space down here to put them, but I'm not sure about what I want to do with this one yet. Because I think I might want to put the shields in. But yeah, I'm compiling a list right now, Andrew, of what I will need, so that I can get all of the coins that I need to get to complete the set, or at least chunks of them. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Yeah. I might be able to help you out too.
But otherwise, like that put a healthy dent in my nickel hoard the other night. Not nearly as much as I wanted to, but an acceptable lessening.
Hey, has anybody seen those Whitman albums at Hobby Lobby for dimes?
Not yet. I'm gonna go back tomorrow. I'm gonna see if they got anything left.
Yeah, I'm going to hit 3 stores tomorrow and a coin show. Not a coin show, but a coin shop. And I'm trying to get a hold of the War Nickels in BU.
Oh, okay.
And then I need
I was gonna say, bro, I got I got war nickels right there.
yeah. I want to try to get the War Nickels in the highest grade I could afford. And then I
Is
need
that
to
all
get,
BU, CJ?
No, that's all that I found out of circulation.
Okay.
and then I need to pick up that 2009 S proof. The set that comes in these nice little slabs, so I can break and put them in my book. Yeah. I had a lot of fun today breaking slabs open.
There you go. Hey, Blues.
Yes, sir.
You remember that that coin shop we were talking about?
Yes.
Okay, they got BU war nickels in there for like $7, $8.
Yeah, I haven't looked on his site yet for him.
Oh, Mike.
Right.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Some
need-
of them are $5, you know, but I mean,
Yeah, I'm probably going to do an
$6.
order. I'm probably going to do an order probably next week from him.
Oh, okay. Tell him that little boy from South Louisiana sent you.
Yeah.
Oh, talk to Seth. Seth. That's my salesman. He's a good guy.
And if
Yeah, I
anybody,
don't know.
if
I don't know why
anybody,
my sound is like that, Mike. Some people say it, but everybody else can hear me fine. Maybe I'm talking low.
maybe you got a crawdad stuck in your throat.
No, tonight it would be a shrimp because I did shrimp kebabs on the grill and Boston butt pork steaks.
Oh, you suck. I had a
Thank
bowl.
you.
I had a bowl of cornflakes.
We need to get your butt down here.
Yeah, I'm thinking that. You're not that far away.
You won't be you won't be disappointed. I mean, I heard you say that far away, and I threw that in that. You won't be disappointed, I guarantee.
If anybody's looking for the 2009 PND and BU, let me know. I got rolls of them.
2009 proof or what? Or what denomination?
I'm sorry, the cent. The Lincoln special ones that came out.
The series, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind getting some of those to build sets out of. Which ones do you have?
I have all of them except for the S and the proof. Just P and D.
Do you have the ones that were made of copper also, the satin finishes?
Yeah, I got a set of those in Proof 69 Deep Cam.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got a set of those. They're pretty.
Yeah, they pretty.
They're pretty.
They are, man. Those satin finishes, golly.
Yeah. Let me see. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back, but I still got hiccups.
If this is going to show it off or not. Let me go here. Click that button. Click this button.
Yeah. Okay.
Present. Focus. Oh, it's not going to show it through the plastic. It might not show it anyway. That ain't going to work. What a piece of junk. All right. Let me try this. Yeah, you mean one of those?
Proof 69 red ultra cam.
Yep, these are the bronze. I got the complete set of them, all 4.
Oh wow, nice.
I got them on eBay for $35 or $38 for all 4 of them.
Blues, I got a question for you.
I basically stole them. Yes, sir.
When me and you were talking on live chat the other night, but didn't you mention that you could order the Whitman folders for about the same price through their website?
I got on the Hobby Lobby site, and they had a couple of them on there. Ones I already had. I believe they had the National Park quarters on there, and the Lincoln cent from 59 to 2011 or something like that.
But the prices don't match what's in store.
No.
They are lower than retail, but not what they are in the stores.
Yeah, because I thought you said, Blues, that you had looked on the Whitman site and they were the same price as the sale price on Hobby Lobby. Or I might be mistaken. I don't know.
That wouldn't be at all the case.
Okay. Maybe me and Blues was talking about something else.
And let me see.
Because originally, when I was looking at those albums, I had referenced the Whitman site to see what the price difference was from the Hobby Lobby regular price to what Whitman sells off their website. And what Whitman sells off their website is about $5 to $6 over what the regular price in Hobby Lobby is.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
So-
Strike Melissa, check your Facebook Messenger.
So that is a very good deal through Hobby Lobby on their sale price.
If you can get it in store, yes.
Right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Correct.
It's
Correct.
like stupid good.
Yeah. My cousin is a manager of a Hobby Lobby, but that's like an hour drive from me over in DeRidder, which is north of Lake Charles, Louisiana. And but I'm not even going to be in that area anytime soon.
Okay, so you tell your buddy to buy out, throw it in a big box, and you'll send him some money. That's how you make that work.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, he would ship my cousin. My cousin would ship me that. But I'm not going to be far from there. I'm going load out with some truckload of watermelons in the next 3 or 4 days, and that's not far from DeRidder, where I'm going. So
Hey, Blues.
Hey, Trey. Hey,
Hey,
with all your ventures going through like the 900 different Hobby Lobbies, have you found any dime albums?
No. I haven't seen the Whitman ones even on the Hobby Lobby website.
Yeah. I need a dime album for that $4.48 price tag.
right.
I know, right?
yeah.
Don't make me pay full price from them companies.
Here, let me show you something. They have a lot of them on sale on their website.
Yeah, let me see.
You just type in coin, brings up everything. Tubes.
What's going on, Roadrunner?
So Silver Eagles, they have those on sale. The Washington Quarters, the Jefferson Nickels. the Morgan Dollars. I need the volume 1. Because I only have the volume 2. Yeah.
Morgan's?
Yeah.
Or which one?
I have the volume 2. They didn't have the volume 1.
I have the whole set.
Really?
Yeah, 1 through 4.
Oh wow.
And I know they had some left, so I'm gonna go tomorrow. Which one do you need?
I need the second one, I think.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, how many are there in the? No, I was talking about the album.
Hold on. Let me check.
We're all comparing books. Look, mine is more bluer than yours.
I think I bought like 12 or 11.
Yeah,
or 12
they only had the one for the album, but for the folders they have 4.
Oh yeah, I got I think almost 2 complete sets of the folders. But I would eventually want to get, like almost a complete set of Morgans and AU.
I figured that I'm gonna use the album to get like better grades in, and then I'm gonna use my set of folders to do just like whatever stuff I come across.
Right.
So if there's like less than XF like goods, if I can get goods or about goods that I can still read the date on, those would be perfect for the folders.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't even have any Morgans. I have 0 Morgans.
You better get on it then.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, the Morgan market's pretty hot,
Well, it's silver.
Right.
Get them now before silver goes up.
Yeah.
Well,
I
and
needed silver
one
tonight.
thing
It was like, hey, 20
that
bucks.
I've been trying to do is really to start learning all of the Morgan VAMs, because there are a lot of distinct varieties that you can find even in what some of the pawn shops and the coin shops would classify as coal, and they'll just sell it at the silver, like the silver spot or silver melt or whatever, that they usually are selling those for like 20 to 25 bucks depending on what shop you go to. And if you can pick up a distinctive VAM in really any condition, and for like 20 bucks, you've already made your money off of it.
Oh yeah. I think my shop sells Peace Dollars and Morgan Dollars for 16 bucks each.
Yeah, yeah. Like I know that there's a pawn shop
But he has a lot of people picking through it, so
downtown, and they usually sell for like 20 or 25.
wow. But if you can find a VAM, and really you could just look over the whole entire coin, see if you see any clashes or overdates or RPMs, and then
Right. So that's what I wanted to do, is I wanted to learn like the top 50 or something like that, where I can go through and I'm basically cherry picking the quote unquote coal, because that would be the way to do it.
yeah.
And you could put silver in your shoe.
What?
Put silver in my shoe.
You heard me, Trey.
Oh,
How much coffee did you have when that happened?
man, I really want to get this Gold Eagle right now. Oh man, it's tempting me.
I'd like to have a bunch of gold eagles too, but my pocket book says nope.
The weirdest thing is that a 2 quarter ounces is cheaper than a half ounce because SD Bullion has the quarter ounces on sale.
Paula's in the chat.
Paula's in the chat. Yeah, Paula's in the chat.
Hi,
Where
Paula.
is she? Where is she? I don't see her.
I'm not going to tell you.
Oh,
I'm joking. Bless your heart.
man, I'm not gonna be able to sleep tonight.
Why not?
My Big Show package is coming tomorrow.
Oh, right on.
I thought it was gonna come Saturday because I think Ken said he shipped it out Wednesday, and so it's like 1 to 3 days. But it's probably gonna come Monday,
Right.
which is in like
So
minutes.
my birthday is coming up in October. If any of you guys want to get me something, I want this.
Is it October 2nd?
You want?
Mine's October 24th.
I think I wrote yours down when Paula was asking everybody. But write it on the board. So won't forget.
So that one is one of two that is online right now. That is an AG03, so it's an About Good 3, and then this one right here is the Good 4.
Showcase. Wow.
So,
Wow.
but that's one of those things that, like, as you look at this coin, like right here.
So what are we looking at here?
So right here, you can see this curve that comes down,
Mm-hmm.
and this line that comes down right here. This is the clash right here of the $20 gold piece.
Nowhere, really?
Yep.
But how did those dies get on?
So
Okay.
what they think is that they were changing the dies to the cents, and they ran the machines to like make sure that they're in place or whatever. And when they did, they clashed the two dies.
Oh.
So the Flying Eagle has a clash with the $20 gold piece, the $50, and the quarter.
Oh, wow.
And those are the Snows 7, 8, and 9.
That's kind of impressive.
But the thing is that why I keep trying to cherry pick this one is that, so this is a good 4, and it is still clear as day that there is something going on. So
Right.
even in if it's an About Good or a good, these marks would be absolutely, they would stand out, and I would know exactly what it was. I just have to make sure that somebody else doesn't know what it is first.
Yeah, so my coin shop only checks the coins that are like variety, you could say. That's in the gray sheet. So I try to look for stuff that's not in the gray sheet because he doesn't really check that type of stuff. Because it's like lesser known type of stuff,
So yeah, this is the one. This is the one I'm looking for right now.
Man, what if I find that when I go to my LCS next week?
I'll die.
What's that for you? For $850. How about that?
Oh, just
No, that's just a starting bid.
oh
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can get those for like $30 a piece, something like that.
Yeah.
Generally raw. Yeah, you're gonna get a flyer for about 30 to $40 is about the going rate for them. In like VG range. But if I could find one of those bad boys,
Imagine one of those in like AU condition.
Shut the door.
Like, I can't even imagine that.
You would literally be talking probably close to I don't know. Yeah, like 20 grand
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, 20 grand.
or more. Well, yeah. The Cherry Picker's Guide has AU50 at 8,000, but an AU58 sold for $15,000 in 2003.
Oof.
So if you put inflation with that, yeah, we're talking a $20,000 coin.
That's crazy. That's just
And that's AU.
yeah. Man, imagine a mixed state.
Imagine if it was an MS.
Yeah.
MS64 just
As
And that-
much as it would be to actually own one of them coins and say you're a proud owner of it, if I ever came across something like
I would
that,
tell anybody.
no.
No one would know.
Oh yeah, no.
That's the best way to do it.
it'd be sent to Heritage.
Yeah, all day long. No, I would still try to put the entire set together. and then hold on to it for a while. Then maybe sell it.
Yeah, because if it goes to Heritage and it sells, then I could get those 3 key dates that I can't afford for my my penny album.
Or stacks.
Yeah. Because that kind of money would get you a real nice 1900 SVDB.
Oh. Wow. A 1909 SVDB, an Indian 1909S, a 1914D in AU, a
What's going on, Dragon?
Hello.
you reckon?
Hi, honey.
What's happening?
A squealy voice.
Not much.
Pretty much. All right, you guys hang out for a minute. I'm going to go get coffee.
Right on.
Ooh,
That's always a good idea.
I should go make some coffee.
No, you probably shouldn't.
The way you were bouncing off the walls the other night, posting videos.
The other night,
You need to purge.
in the chat during the big show.
Oh, I didn't watch it. I was digging in the storage unit. That was Ohio knows. He saw it. I was like, this is what I'm doing right now. And he's like, oh.
What?
Disgusting. Huh? No. Ohio called me earlier and I was almost finished cleaning out a unit.
Oh, you storage? Huh?
Yeah. And I showed him like how the trailer was piled up. And he's like, oh. I said, yeah, I'll be done the next couple minutes because I was over it. Well, I mean, I already got all the good stuff out of it. Been playing in there for a year. I mean, you know, it's bound to run out sooner or later. Oh,
Just
well.
make sure this mic is on the right settings here.
Sounds like no settings now.
There. That should be better.
What's that? It's like a trumpet.
Oh, that was my phone.
Yeah, that was a ringtone, I think.
And gold's pulling back. Pulled back almost $20. And it's, you know, gold's about 10 cents.
You're going to see that with all that crap going on in the Middle East.
Yep.
So anyway, yeah, I was doing some coin roll hunting earlier,
And then?
and
You found another double ear.
lo and behold, we have another 1984 double die of verse number 1.
Mm.
Frank, don't let me kick you out of here.
The
Yeah.
thing
Thunder.
is,
You know how that goes.
the thing. Well, here's the caveat here. I mean, look at this. It's like a parking lot scent.
Oh, yeah.
It's pretty bad.
You still found it, though.
The reverse is even worse. But I saw the ear and I was like, holy crow, you gotta be kidding me. I mean, that's definitely it. I mean, look at his chin. It's like doubled big time.
Got a double chin.
But yeah, it's a wreck. It's
Yeah.
just shot. The zinc core is exposed. This thing's going to disintegrate in about
Details.
10 years. Hey, Roadrunner.
No.
But, yeah.
You know it's going to go bad real fast, so you just quickly offload it.
Yep.
I'm just going to give it away, I think. Somebody doesn't have one and wants it.
Would I be everybody?
Uh-huh.
Maybe I'll do a contest.
Hi, Hidden.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, look at the reverse
Oh,
on this.
That hurts me.
It reminds me of that 95 that Amanda found.
Oh.
That was just like a train wreck. Exactly the same. Yeah, the reverse is in just terrible shape. Dumpster fire.
I love that saying.
But yeah, dumpster fire.
Yeah, hot dumpster fire.
That's one hot dumpster fire. Yep.
Yeah.
You
messy.
You know, Dragon,
Mhm.
that thing could been in the Walmart parking lot being run over, stepped on
For 20 years.
for 20 years, and it ended up in your hands. A great find.
Oh yeah, there's no doubt. I mean, it's to find one is rare. to find two in like 2 months is probably
It's
even
like core
rare.
intelligence finding the.
That's like, yeah, his 92s, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to start getting some penny boxes from your area.
Yeah,
Well-
I know. I'm gonna go to New York.
Well, see, yeah, I was thinking about CJ's theory there about sampling outside of your neighborhood, quote unquote. And I think that's a good idea. I could probably go, to some of the smaller towns around here. Most of the time, if you go to a small bank, they're not going to hassle you. If they have the change, they're not going to. Do you have an account here?
Yeah, I hate that. Do you have an account here?
Yeah, that happened to
Yeah,
me
we
in
won't be able to give you
one
the
of the
coin.
Walmarts. They had a bank inside it. And I was
Oh
like,
yeah, that happened to me too.
oh no, bye. You get no business from me. But anyway, okay, that's it. Thanks, Blues.
It's like I'd be glad to take this coin off your hand, but no, you require an account, huh?
Yeah, it really varies where you're at because I know. Well,
It
somebody
varies
that's
on the teller.
said that
Where?
their bank, the Walmart bank, is very nice to him and call him and let him know when there's something interesting. And
Well, it's human nature, their mood. You gotta
yeah.
that.
And you said you could get change at your Walmart, Frank, and then I was lucky to get $3 worth of quarters, like when I was getting
no.
$14.
No, that's actually where I had the problem, was the bank inside Walmart.
Oh, I just meant like in passing getting change. I said, "Oh, hey, can I get like $10 of that back in quarters?" And they're like, "Ooh," like all freaking out. They're like, "We don't have rolled like that. They come in bags." I'm like, "Can I get? Just give me what you can give me." Then they're like, "Well, you can have $3."
It has nothing to do with anything that has to do with their regular activities. So they short circuit and like.
Yeah, I thought. I mean, it's not like I hit them up on a Friday or a Saturday or something, and it was like, "Oh, you're busy," and there's a line, and you're freaking out. I'm like, go to the beer garden. Nobody's in here. You can take 15 minutes to do it.
Ooh, that's nice, Andrew.
You just do it the easy way. You find these banks that offer free checking that has a minimum balance of $5, and you just open up accounts all over your city.
They catch on. They will catch on. I've done that before, and they're like, "See, you can't dump coins here because you don't have a checking account." And I'm like, "Oh god."
Excuses.
I know, it's like any account holder. It says on the machine, any account holder. It says in your fine print that you sent me in the mail a month ago. Fine print. It says account holder, not checking account holder.
Good for
Oh,
you.
yeah, because if it was the other way around, they'd hold you to it.
Like, I just want to dump some pennies. Jeez, man.
Hey, now let a kid live a little. You know?
I know. Good for you, not Caleb.
What
Andrew's
did you
got
want to know about currency from the Philippines? Nada.
currency from the Philippines.
Yeah.
I have not even looked at this 1918 under the scope yet.
Well, good. Then I'll keep talking about this currency from the Philippines.
So let's fire this thing up and we'll all see what it looks like together.
Go for it, dude. Doesn't look like it's in terrible shape at all. For a roll fine, that's a notch.
That can't be right.
That ain't too bad. Let's get a little closer to it. Hey, how's that for everyone's eyes?
Wow, you went to the Ken Peavy School of Cam Zooming, it looks like.
Huh.
Solid, dude. I don't know off the top of my head of any varieties for that particular year, but doesn't mean they're not there.
Yeah, I've not even checked on
They're
What?
ribbon sharp.
Wexler's or any sites about it yet.
What's that noise in the background? It's like,
I think it's Frank Span, if I was a good guesstimator.
Okay,
I have my windscreen on, that's all.
it
It's
kind
yeah.
of looks like a double eye.
Oh, could be.
Double dice.
I don't think there
DDO.
is though.
No, there's not even one listed for it.
Roadrunner. You're mean.
Bit of strength.
Yeah, there's not even a listing for.
No, white solution. No. I don't think there's any on Chuck's site either.
Oh, see, Andrew knew I was talking about him when I said about the Walmart bank calling somebody that was in the chat. I was totally talking about him.
Hey, Frank.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, but I think this 1918 is in a lot better condition than your 84.
I know, right?
Yeah, you really hate to tell me that, don't you?
Yeah.
He wants to tell you.
It's all good, Nud.
It Blues, not to bust your bubble or nothing, but I think my oldest coin found corner hunting is an Indian head penny from like 1896 or 7. I forget the year. But,
1873 is the oldest one I have.
oh, wow.
For point one?
Yep.
Oh, that's nice.
And it was
I'm not going to complain. It's still a 1918.
I had another 4 Indian, I think.
Yeah. Well, finding old coins is pretty good. Stop presenting. Go to this button, this button. I got to talk myself through this process so I won't do it right.
Sometimes it helps.
Ah,
Okay, back to the roll.
yeah, I need a dime book. Bad.
I'm sure Tree's got a couple.
Nope.
there's one on eBay for like $14.
Oh,
Oh, there you go.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. That's about half the price.
I'm gonna check USA Coin Book because they had some cheap stuff. They had a Mercury Dime Whitman Classic for $5.
This is my thought process. Uncirculated sets are business strike coins, correct?
Yep.
So I could pick them up for $4 a piece for the common ones. And I'm going to get a penny, a nickel, dime, and quarter out of it. And P&D. So I got my penny book. I got my nickel book. I got my quarter book. I need a dime book.
Oh, there you go.
Because it's cheaper to break open them sets and fill your book than it is to try to buy the coins individually.
That's a good idea, actually.
Because it's cost average.
But I don't collect anything above pennies for the most
Yeah.
part either.
And the same thing goes for the proof sets. The common proof sets you can pick up cheap,
Oh yeah.
and you're going to get a proof coin for your book.
Right. Hey, Blues. On USA
sir.
Coin Book, they have 2 dime albums, 2 Mercury Dime albums for $7.
Let
Whitman Classics.
me rephrase that. I need Roosevelt time.
Yeah, I know, but I was just saying, I think I might pick one up. Because that's.
Trey's starting a library at his place.
Oh, yeah.
And let me see. Andrew Cloud Mining says his oldest one is in 1896. Very cool.
What's going on?
Dragon, you got Echo.
And Roadrunner says rebuttal. So I gotta go up.
Is that better?
Dude, that was rough.
I bet.
Oh, Roadrunner says he knows where the local transit center bank, so that's a good place for him to get coins. Yeah, because people will get into collections for 35 cents to get on that bus. And Andrew does he does giveaways with separated proof coins. Very cool. Pocket change exchanges in here, 1888. Very nice. Found it in his first roll ever searched.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
some
you
luck right there.
You suck too.
I found 4 in a year. 4 Indians in a year.
Everybody's just going to suck tonight. Yeah, I have not even been through half this box yet of pennies that I got. And let me see. 2, 4. I've already found 8 weak pennies. So I'm doing pretty good. That's a pretty good average.
Okay, this is a huge lot of Whitman Classic coin albums. 207. They're not albums, they're folders. And they're asking $120. That's with shipping. Oh.
Looks like someone else went to Hobby Lobby.
No, these are like the used old ones. Like they're like used and dirty.
You'd be surprised what people buy. I've seen listings on eBay for the paperwork that comes in the mint sets.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I need help.
Yes.
We need.
Okay, so yeah, I'm like, whoa. I
Trying to quote.
not given, but I said, let me do some research on it before I say, yeah, I'll give you $20 for like this and a 1947 Walking Liberty and like 3 silver dimes. Anyway, it's that peso I was talking about. And it's, I don't know if that's getting clear. 1922.
What's the date on it?
1922. And then back down the other side.
Gloria.
Yeah. Like you know, like I've been looking at it for a couple minutes because I just got it like a couple hours ago.
Hey, Lincoln.
And I'm like,
Hey Lincoln.
I don't know. Because of course the prices are all over the place. But the number on this one's decently low, you know.
What's the average on it? The price.
Oh, let me go back to I was trying to get back in the chat.
Okay, Cajun.
I wonder.
Yeah, I'll be back in a little bit, guys. I gotta make an important phone call.
All right. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Later, Cajun.
Yes, too.
Peso from this. It's from the '66 series. There that.
Good year.
Huh?
Good year.
No, it says approved by the presidency of the United States June 12, 1922, like up along the top. But when I've been looking them, I mean, I didn't look for that year because I just looked for the series year.
Right.
And it says it's Victory Series number 66.
I bet Cheapskate might be able to help you with that.
Oh, yeah.
I never messed with anything like this. And they're like, oh, well, here, just take that for.
Yeah, foreign stuff is outside my paradigm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like foreign stuff.
Like.
Let me see it again, Melissa.
I think it's cool and all because they have, pretty decent art.
I'll be right back.
I think my grandfather had a bunch of those from, he was a Marine in second. And he was in the Philippines. I think he had a bunch of money from that.
I'd love to send you an email of it for this.
That's really cool.
But yeah, like the guy that helps clean the storage units out's like, well, I know you collect all this stuff, and he's like, here, I'll give you that. And it was like this 1947 Walking Liberty, which is probably a good on a good day. So like maybe $8 or $9, maybe.
Well, I got a 69 us here, but no dice. Bummer.
But
Cola.
see, I'm seeing 44 for the year on one, but it was a $1 bill. I'm not really seeing the fives.
I should set up my little scope and go through these like that.
And then they just go straight into Argentina stuff. Like, oh, back to Trey asking. Like, the only one I see is a lot of 2 sequential 5 pesos victory series. And it says $202.50 for that.
Oh, far out.
But they're in like pristine condition. I mean, they look really good. So I know this is not comparable, but
Crisp uncirculated.
yeah, they're. Yeah.
Okay, the last one that sold on eBay went for $3.54.
Well, boo hiss.
Wow. Rough.
Wah, wah, wah. Okay. Well, good. Then I'm not saying, yeah, I'll knock $20 off your tab. It'll be more like, what'd you say, $3 for that one?
How much back for?
I would say that's a $4 to $6 bill.
All right. So to be nice, we'll say 5.
Wait, was that from
Yeah.
the Real CS guy?
No, that was from the guy that was helping me clean out the storage unit tonight.
Oh, from the store.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, that's
some,
kinda cool.
some rims.
Are those
I
things
have
actually
one.
like, profitable?
Or what?
Are the storage units actually profitable?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, Hidden, I missed the chat. Hidden says that's a
I'm
tough
going back to chat too.
worth about $10 in that grade.
Oh, cool. That makes me feel a little better, Blues. I didn't know what I was looking at, so at least you tried to help me.
Sorry, Hidden, I'm not doing a very good job of keeping an eye on chat tonight.
That was 2 peso, right?
5.
5 peso. My bad.
Yep.
Cinco.
Fine.
Come on, 64. Oh, look at that. A fake Woody.
Oh, CJ, did I send those emails to the right address? Because I think they popped up on my email that I didn't.
I got the last one that I got was the first picture of the 34 that you sent me.
Okay.
I didn't get anything after that.
All right. Because I looked today and it said like the address not found. I was like, oops.
Siege, did I send you pictures of that deuce that I got? The 66?
Negative, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna have to. It's interesting because the 2 on the I think I showed it to everybody though. Yeah, the 2 is highly doubled. Kind of could be MD. I'm guessing, but pretty spectacular. Let me. I forgot it. It's in a flip.
Is that Frank busting up or is that me hearing it that way?
You know, that's Frank doing something.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, good. Then I can yell at Lincoln. Lincoln, you're talking to my boy all wrong. It's summertime. Trey gets to stay up. And you love me because the auction's over. So
Okay, there it is.
Yeah, we went over this one because Eric grabbed his 2-center book.
Okay, that's right. My mind is gone.
Hey, thinking of books, y'all see my new one?
Oh.
I
Oh, boy.
almost did, but I had to leave, so you can show it to me.
Oh, you didn't get a Hobby Lobby.
You guys are killing me with the Hobby Lobby.
You guys are welcome.
Well, I was mad
Thank you,
because I
Steve.
went to the town.
Dude, I started something that I cannot control, and
You're the man.
I am regretting it a lot.
You should. They loved you for it. It's awesome.
This is the chain of events.
What have I done?
Exactly, Frank. That's exactly what I said.
CJ told me I made a video about it and told everybody else.
Oh, but before that, the first picture I sent was actually to Paula, because I had gotten like 4 or 5 books, and I sent a picture to Paula saying, "Hey, Paula, I just picked up a bunch of this cool stuff at Hobby Lobby." She's like, "Oh, okay. Oh, that's a really good deal." And then I think it was that night. That's when I came on your stream.
Right.
And then I go back after we all discussed it, and it was like the next day or a couple days afterwards, and I'm in Hobby Lobby getting ready to clean the shelves off, and I get a picture with Paula that she's got a whole cart full, and I'm just like, oh god.
That's the picture I saw.
I'm like, wait a minute. Like,
I'm done on sale.
wait, I'm doing the same thing right now. What are you doing?
I went to the 3rd Hobby Lobby. I literally got a cart. Everything that was on sale was in the cart.
Oh, Trey was cracking me up with this video where he's like, look at all these. Oh, that one's upside down.
See, I made a mistake. I should have hit all the Hobby Lobbies in my area first, then made a video.
Yeah.
Oh, Blues. There's like no one in your area, right?
I got one coin shop that's on YouTube.
Oh. Ooh.
They are part of this community, but they won't tell me who they are.
Ooh.
Dun dun dun. The plot thickens.
But they said they know who I am, so that makes me curious.
Hmm.
You got a secret admirer?
God, I hope so.
Oh, hey, there's
mean, I can
another
only
one south of me. Ooh.
What happened?
You got
I
a
got-
super fan?
There's a second one. There's a second Hobby Lobby that is only about 20 minutes south of me.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought
Oh,
he was gonna take
I'm
you out.
turning it up tomorrow.
Hey, CJ, if you show up tonight with the brick, they'll let you in and let you look at stuff.
For about a minute or two.
You'd have to
There's
be
a,
quick about it.
there is a number of reasons why that's not going to fly.
Is that just wrong in so many ways?
That is wrong, especially when I carry a security certification
Oh boy.
by the state. That would probably be frowned upon.
You see this? This isn't my foot, but it's a shoe, Blues. In mouth.
Aw.
I've had some beef jerky that tasted like shoe before.
Back to the beef jerky.
I want beef jerky now. 6 Blues.
Now, where did Ohio go? Speaking of beef jerky.
Yeah, if anybody is out there doing the Hobby Lobby thing and they come across a Roosevelt dime book, I am interested in one.
There's one in Rochester.
Well, I would go peek at my LCS because he's been super sweet to me this week.
Well, no, I want it at the $4.48 Hobby Lobby price.
Oh,
No, I meant like that or cheaper. I wouldn't do that to you. Come on now. We're talking deals.
$39. I got it for you.
Blues. I don't know if Whitman makes a Roosevelt dime one.
I'll ask, have you ever, I'm sure somebody has, seen the dime rolls that are that short?
Shoot.
The
Let me
little
see.
chubby rolls. I've
Yeah,
never
I've seen those before.
seen a tubes like that.
Like, there's a regular size.
Yeah, I've seen those before.
I thought, he gave them all to me. I was like, I need some tubes for pennies since you don't have enough flips. So he's like, well, just go in the back and go look at under the table or go look in the box or something.
Go in the back.
And I go back there, I'm thinking, oh my God, I should be like videoing this for you guys right now. Because but then kidding me. So I go back there and I'm like digging under the table and I'm like, oh, I'm thinking, okay, it's a new box of tubes. No card shuffler, no card shuffler. I'm like, well, I guess we've been playing some cards up here. And his buddy comes back there. He's all, we're back. Oh, you know. And like, do you need a soda out of the cooler? You know?
Bad, really.
So he's trying to match lids for me. And like, I sent Paula a picture of these, but like,
Oh, cool.
like that. And I was like, how much history have these tubes seen? And I'm just like, I don't want to take them home. Well, you know? And the little dime ones, like I got a bunch of those. And then he was like, well, you can have those. And he was like, okay. And so I got like 30 altogether. And he's like, yeah, $3. And then we're sitting there and I was like, oh, well, look, 3 pennies. I was like, I don't remember what I need. It was like 1940s or 50s or something. So he brings out a couple boxes and then finally calmed down there and he's trying to eat his sandwich. And then I said, I know I definitely need a 1968D. And he's like, no, you probably need an S. So he goes and grabs a bankroll, opens it. He goes, well, you can have the one off the top. Well, and then he hands it to me and I'm going, okay. And try to put it on the table real quick. And then he said, oh, has that got any toning on it? And I said,
Got my finger.
yeah, there's a big fingerprint on it and it's black.
It could.
And then he said, well, I guess I'll give you the second one so we know that's definitely BU. And his buddy said, GD, I'm up here working for you every day for free and I don't get treatment like that. And he said, yeah, but that's my girlfriend. I was like, you're dang right. And then my buddy, which CJ knows what I'm talking about, my buddy, he said, well, I'll give that top one to him so he won't be jealous of you.
Dude, that guy.
That guy. Yeah, Indian head. Yeah.
Interesting person.
Yeah.
Yep. I just looked on the Whitman webpage and they do carry a Roosevelt dime.
$32.95 blues if you want to buy it right now.
Dude, blues. There is one on eBay for $14.
And CJ, that penny I sent you the picture of, that I got that there too for like 75 cents.
Yeah,
I would still like to have like an angled view of the south of that date.
Yeah, I didn't realize that because I was putting in CJ Crafts coins or something like that.
So here's what I was talking about is if you have the coin, right, to angle it down, right, and have a light coming down from here, because if there's anything that's peeking up from the surface, then it'll cast a little bit of shadow.
Yeah, like I was trying to take it like in sunlight from the window, then like from this lamp, and then the fluorescent.
No, it's like just right on your desk and angle it up about 45 degrees, and then get you like a flashlight and just do this.
I only have 2 hands.
Okay, then stick it up on something. There you go.
Hold the penny, hold the flashlight, hit the button. You know.
I have
Well, I
infrared.
understand what you're saying. I'm just being silly about it.
Because so if there's anything down here, even beyond that that grain, if there's anything that sticks up, it's gonna cast it will cast a shadow, or it will cast some kind of discoloration in the correct form.
Right, because I thought I didn't see it. I was like, I would hope I'd see it. It's like,
right, but that's what I'm saying. So you could do like from the side or from the top, either one of those, you know, with the coin at an angle, because then that profile, because what it is that it is a basically like a repunch of the not a repunch, but it's a doubling of the date.
Right. And I thought just as old as it was, and then that grain on it, I was like, son of a biscuit.
Right. So yeah, if you ever like if you set it up like that, that I feel is the best way to get that that profile to show up,
Cool.
especially against a grain like that. Did everybody just leave?
What?
Because I was all like, woohoo, look what I found. And then I looked at it and I was like, not yet.
I have used a remote control the back of it where the battery door is. On one of my remotes, I can open a little bit, slip a coin in between it, and it will hold it, so I can get like edge pictures.
Well, I was just gonna stick it up against the loop like he did. Oh, I have one sitting right here.
I was gonna say, Frank, you need one of the CJ Patton and coin stanchions there, buddy.
Oh yeah.
You just stick them in the slot.
That's a good idea. I had another one earlier too, and I can't remember what. Something 3D printing wise. Anyways.
There, best flashlight now.
I've been patiently waiting for Alden wants me to work on a new project for him, and I'm supposed to be getting an email with the information, and I don't have anything yet.
Oh, somebody's gonna be in trouble, and it's not me. No, the battery's exploded. That's like a $75 flashlight. Yeah.
Why do you spend $75 on a flashlight when you can get one at Walmart for $1?
Because it goes on the expense account for where my husband works. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is
It
it
fell
really
off the
free?
truck and it's still here. Just saying.
It fell off the truck or was taken from the truck?
No, I mean, like, he had to go buy a bunch of tools and was like, oh my God, I need this flashlight for work. And they knocked a few bucks off of it. And I'm like, it's a freaking $75 flashlight. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Technical flashlight.
He actually, with my the guy that like makes them, like made to order vape juices for me. They were in the living room one day going, my flashlight's brighter than yours. And I was like, oh my God, there's not even any, like, you know, veiled over there.
In the gym.
What?
I said, I remember that game in the gym.
I know. I was just like, you guys are goofy. Oh my God.
Hey, CJ.
Yes.
That reminds me of the Porky's movie.
I don't know if you can see on this nickel, but I don't know if I'm seeing things, but it almost looks like a T right under the T, like an upside down T.
Oh, don't you start that stuff too.
Nope.
CJ said, no, please don't.
I think I'm looking at these coins too hard.
Yes.
Yes.
We love you and stay here with us. Come on.
What year is it?
I do.
39 Denver, I think.
79?
39, I think.
Oh, 39.
Or 38, let me check. Yeah, it's a 39. And so I flipped over the coin, and there's a T like right in that exact position. And it almost looked like one, so I was like, oh.
No, it's basically it's part of the like how the metal is rolled out, kind of like laminations.
Oh, okay.
But it's just the streaks of the metal going through it.
Oh, okay.
That's what you're seeing.
Because I swear I was like, that really looks like a T. I flip it over and there's a T on that exact side. I was like, oh.
No. Next.
Put it on eBay for about $6,000 and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, not 6,000, just 600. Somebody is getting bound to take it.
Oh my God. I can't remember what was going on, but somebody asked, should I have this graded? And you could just hear CJ go, no.
Nope.
You know what's really funny is that with ever since that video that I did, that live stream about like the playlists and stuff, I have been like dropping those playlists and those videos over on the forums.
Well, yeah, you did it to my buddy, and then that's why I liked it. And then
I've had
I'll take the ones with
a
the scratches
lot.
out, and then they'll come over.
I've had a lot of activity from that because I just started doing that in this last week, and I have over 15 playlist starts. I have an average of 5.5 minutes on playlist.
And like,
so
he knows of your name and should remember it, because I know there was one night I was at his house and I said, "Oh, I'm gonna have to go home and get my microscope, take this picture." Because he was like, he's well, you already know, he was like scared to send a picture. I'm like, just take the dang picture. Send it. Oh my God. How do you think I did it? Mustache time, you know, get embarrassed, get shamed. I'll teach you to learn something on your own. Come on. But when I saw you put that on his post, I was just like,
But the thing is that it is working exactly how I intended it for work. To work is that people are coming over from the Facebook groups and they are getting on YouTube and they are watching our videos on those particular things. And then, like with the 1982 or the 1970, those are the big hitters right now for obvious reasons.
right.
But that's the intention, is that they come over to the YouTube side and start watching this, because then we'll have more people that come and subscribe and bring more subscribers to the channels, but also the view time for the channels.
Yes.
Oh,
And that's what I'm trying to get, because when you start seeing videos and you're like, hey, I really get this guy, like the way that this Coin Dragon guy explains, blank planchets or whatever the stuff is. And dude, right there, you have the opportunity for the subscriber, and you have the opportunity to watch more from that channel. So I think one of the things that I would like to get everybody to do, to work on, is putting end cards on their videos. So end cards can have like the call to action for somebody to subscribe to your channel, but also links to either other playlists, other channels, or additional videos according to what they have watched already.
The subject. Yeah. I'm down with that. That makes sense.
And so for anybody who's doing, and it could be on live streams too, but especially on the information videos, it is a great way to get somebody to continue on, to continue on watching that channel, or to go on to similar things.
I always have cards in them. I think should anyway. I don't have
I've been playing around with them. I tried staggering how they show up. So my call to subscribe would show up first, and then as I'm finishing, like what I'm talking about, then my links, my cards to other videos and like playlists or whatever pops up next, instead of them all just popping up at one time. So I don't know. It seems to work okay.
awesome. Very cool, Miss Violet.
yeah. Did you see the count on the big show tonight?
Over 100.
Yeah, it was like 113 people were in the chat.
That's crazy. Big Show's growing.
I think that's about the biggest show I've seen.
Oh yeah.
I hit 100. Wow.
But how do we take that 100 people to do more than just come to a single live stream once a week?
Yeah, because I've had friends that I'll be like, hey, watch Big Show with me, at the end, and I have them subscribe to PV, and then they don't mess with coin stuff the rest of the week unless I'm over there and I'm like, hey, look at this. So
because there is a lot of information out there, and just doing the Big Show, which I love the Big Show, but just doing the Big Show, one, that doesn't necessarily help Ken other than just that one show. So when he's talking about like the $1 per Big Show, that's because they come for the Big Show, and then that's it. That's where it stops.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to find out how many people just show up just to see if they could win. Could care nothing about coins.
Well, but you know what? That's fine because it still exposes them to the hobby.
That's true.
Because
that's
it
a
could
good point.
just be that one big show win that dumps them, by the heel into the hobby completely. That it will jumpstart their, their what's the word I'm looking for? Their
Collecting
curiosity, their curiosity into this whole coin collecting thing, other than just, hey, that's a coin.
Yeah. Hey, on a different note, CJ, are you able to 3D print plugs to go in these albums?
Plugs?
Yes. And I have thought about, it's on my list of, to actually do that for some of them.
Placeholder.
Because I would be
Yeah, as either a placeholder for that date or to identify an item, a coin that is in a graded holder.
right.
Yes.
Yeah, I got some that are in holders, and I'm thinking, well, maybe a slug that says C slab on it, or
Oh yeah, that'd be.
Like it's your bookmarker. Like you have it, you just don't want to put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And that feels
Well, I was
bad.
with Trey when you said plug. I was like,
the plug for a boat.
what? I
That's
was
what I was
like
thinking of.
thinking of the song.
Just
What?
Blank planchets would be pretty cool, but
Wait, what'd you say, Blues? Plantage?
Planchet.
Oh, I thought you said plantage. I was like, what is that?
I haven't seen a blank. I haven't seen a planchet in nickels or quarters yet. Only in pennies.
So that's like when I thought Blue said, what'd I say? A henny nickel instead of a henning.
Henning nickel.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
months. And I was like, oh, I finally looked it up because it came time that I was looking up what I needed to from that conversation. It's like, oh.
Yeah, the mint set tokens would fit because they're struck on the same planchets for the pennies. If you wanted to use those.
Oh, what a great idea, Paula.
I just got this for like $5, and I'm gonna transfer the stuff that's in here, this cheap $3 book, into here.
I wouldn't even think about using those tokens that are come in the uncirculated sets.
I need to tighten these bolts though.
I have a problem breaking up mint sets.
True story.
I don't have a problem, especially on the common years. I don't know if I could break up.
Breaking up on the microphone because I was like, oh, I couldn't hear him.
I mean, I don't know if I could break up a good $30 set for a book filler.
Those are, ew. Unless you're talking about like 6 proof sets.
Yeah, because most of the 70s and early 80s, you could find for $4 or $5 a piece.
Oh, yeah. Just ask Paula. You
Yeah,
bought out the entire inventory from Dustin there.
Yeah, I think Paula picked up like 400.
It was some absurd number.
It was outrageous. She picked up a whole box of these proof and circulated sets for like next to nothing.
Okay, Cajun.
All right, Cajun. Is everything okay, brother?
I hope so. They had an important phone. Oh, 92. Come on, come on. Nope.
Oh yeah, every time I come across a 92, I'm like, is this the one? Nope.
I know.
This ain't it. tossing across the room, mad, upset.
Swimming in proof sets. There's a visual.
Yeah, the pack it wasn't proof, it was the mint sets. At my LCS, it was like down to a couple 67s and a 69, and then the rest were like the Susan B. Anthony's. And I'm like, where did my pile go? I was like, you took them. He goes, well, I didn't take them. I sold them. I'm like, it's your store, of course. But the good part is he can't get down in the corner. I have to get down in the corner of the case to get to him because he can't get there. So I can just sit there and be like, I'm still looking at him.
Is that Ken?
What's up, Ken?
I got a sandwich.
Oh,
Hey.
baby.
It's not just any sandwich. This is love. Let's see if we can get in there, zoom in on that.
Oh, wow.
Figures here.
Okay, we got rye bread spread with Parmesan cheese blended with butter so it'll grill. And there's, let's see, we got
Good
good
term.
cheese on both sides.
Stop it.
How
The panel thing's blocking your sandwich.
the what?
I said a little higher. The panel thing. Oh, there you go. There you go.
Sorry.
Oh my goodness. Hey,
Let me
Ken,
try
you need
this
to put
way.
some of that cheese wow on it.
Get that out of here. You showing a
Cheese
beautiful sandwich.
wow, some shamrock. I can't move it near the coin.
Wow.
There we go. Dum, 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 dum,
Stop it.
dum, dum. We got the pumpernickel bread with grilled Parmesan cheese. We got a pound of mayonnaise, lots of Swiss cheese. There's some fresh, perky red tomatoes. I don't know. It's like a half a pound of ground beef in there, all grilled up. I think it's about medium rare.
My man.
So we can open that up, and a fried egg. Well, I was out of bacon, so that's the next best thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I eat okay. This is
How can
pretty
you
tasty in my
Get out of
opinion.
bacon.
Yeah, that looks so good, Ken.
It's so fucking good, man. If you throw it up in the air, it would come back down as sunshine.
And rainbow.
That's how good this is. Okay, I can take my face off because you don't need to see me eat. Where's that? There's a button for this. There. Okay. And you can just look at the.
Yeah.
That's
That's good. I'm jealous. And I don't even eat tomatoes.
I always get the real Parmesan too. I don't get that spring.
Asiago's better if you can get it, but in this town, dude, you're lucky to get the wrapped American cheese singles.
I can actually get Borato.
And here's where he could bust out the cheese wow.
Oh, yeah. This is where I eat. Look at this. I can't fit it in my mouth.
We're not supposed to look.
No. This is good.
Oh, we brought
Easy
cheddar, Ken.
I
We turned
think
this
that dinosaur's back in his house again.
That's good. Look at the dripping off of this thing.
See, now I'm going to have to go make myself a sandwich.
How juicy that is.
Oh man.
Rub it in, Ken. That's fine. We're all sitting here like just salivating. Yeah.
Oh, Cage is back.
Meat,
Cajun back.
grease juice.
Cajun, you're back.
Everything okay, Cajun?
All good, buddy?
Hey guys. And gals.
It was like Ken chewing that loud. No.
He's doing yum, 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 yum.
Yeah.
No.
It's dangerously decadent.
I heard y'all talking about some cheese earlier. I like
Man.
Conte cheese too. And
One more bite and you'll be hearing my pancreas shut down.
yeah.
That slapping sound is my heart valve shutting.
But you're balancing it out because you threw a vegetable in there. Just look at it that way.
There's a vegetable in there.
This is a spleen.
Y'all don't want to see what I cooked on the barbecue pit tonight.
Was it like a wild animal?
Shrimp on the Barbie.
Ribs.
Shrimp kebabs, yeah.
Oh.
Shrimp on the Barbie, baby.
Ain't nothing wrong with shrimp.
Tear up some shrimp.
I could tear down some shrimp.
Oh, that's pretty cool, Andrew.
I swear these Whitman books hold the coins more securely than the Danskos. I'm filling this one up.
I like the Danskos. I think it's a heavier duty page and heavier duty binder.
Well, I got this one for $5. You can't complain about that.
Ain't nothing wrong with a $5 bill.
Oh,
Trey's been hitting that Hobby Lobby hard.
I've been hitting
Look here.
3 Hobby Lobbies. One didn't have nothing.
Up, dude.
I think they hate me now.
Trey, Trey, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Did you see the video that Ken made not long after you put yours out?
About what?
I think it's a Frank.
Okay.
I didn't call him anything, did I?
No, but the
No,
story
no,
is
no,
your
no,
Hobby Lobby
but-
situation.
Ken put a video out after you did, Trey. Not long after.
Oh.
I thought you watched all his videos.
I went to the
I
bank.
do.
Yeah, I do. I think. Most of them, I think.
Okay.
I got this teller in a headlock.
I knew somebody was trading chickens for throw pillows.
What?
What?
Hobby Lobby.
What happened?
That's what Ken said. He went to the Hobby Lobby and somebody was trading chickens for throw pillows.
You know, you see that stuff on Facebook where people take like a quote and paint it on a board? And I'm thinking, man, I bet you that'd be a big deal at like a, flea markets or something. And they go to Hobby Lobby, what do they got? They got 2 aisles of boards with quotes painted on them.
Yeah,
What was this?
never been.
It rears its ugly head.
Jesus, that was a good half of a hamburger.
I
Did you
thought you
see
made a
that?
sandwich.
That's a hamburger. That's a Ken burger.
It's the same burger.
I was gonna do some onions, but I was too damn hungry.
You're better off.
Onions, yeah.
Yeah, like I'll cook them for like 2 hours first.
Oh, yeah. You got to
Make
get
'em
them real nice and brown.
Oh, yeah.
Now that's a salmon.
That's a
That's a
freaking
sandwich.
sandwich. That'll fill you.
Sandwiches.
Man,
This is good.
Okay,
for
Tracy, I won't leave you in suspense for the PB story because she's going to take a bite.
I'm gonna take a bite.
No sale at his Hobby Lobby.
Huh? Wait, what about me?
dog, that's a salmon.
There was not a sale on the coin collection.
Oh, yeah. 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 I knew that.
Well, then you should have known about the chickens and the throw pillows.
I'm confused.
Crap. I'm gonna have to defrost some hamburgers now to make homemade hamburgers. Thanks, Ken.
Yeah, thanks, Blues.
It's not a round patty. I made a long rectangle so it'll fit the rye bread or the pumpernickel bread here.
Potatoes, that cheese.
I never inquired the taste for that pumpernickel.
You never had pumpernickel?
I've had it. I just don't have. I never inquired the taste for it.
We grew up with blackstrap molasses and everything. Molasses cookies, molasses you put on your cream of wheat.
Yeah, like ginger snaps that are like nothing but like Claro syrup, sugar.
Oh, yeah. I ate like,
Now,
I ate like 10 of those cookies one time and I
I'd rather
threw up.
put molasses in the beans.
And your baked beans, yep.
Hell, if you got a sugar, you put molasses in her coffee.
Put it in the baby's milk. It makes them fat.
That's a fat, happy baby right there.
Yeah. Just ask my grandpa.
Oh, I gotta do it.
He's a fat, happy baby.
I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
You're going to get some shrimp.
Oh,
He's gonna go get something and show off.
Look at this.
Gonna make everyone hungry.
I'm hungry now. Thanks,
I
guys.
would just eat my tortilla chips.
See, my hamburgers aren't just big and huge and fat and sloppy. They hold together because I layer the cheese properly so it serves as glue.
That's why the wayward women fail on the application because they don't know how to make the sandwich properly.
You know how to make a goddamn sandwich? No. Get the fuck off my property. What do you think you're doing? Jesus.
Okay.
You want to move to the middle and make it slide around. You got to go on the bread.
Looky, looky, looky.
Cajun.
You got some green pepper, some onion. You got some shrimp.
Red bell pepper, shrimp. Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I'm just straight carnivore on that then.
Man, one thing I've learned over the years, Americans love food on a stick.
On its beak.
Yes, sir.
I got popsicles, lollipops,
Corn dogs.
Chinese meat. Corn dog.
Wrapped with a pancake, blueberries in it.
Yep. Mm-mm.
Man, I love how Whitman expects me to find the 72 double date in here. Like, really?
That's the thing about this apartment I really hate. I can't have a grill.
Oh, what's falling out of this?
Oh, yeah, like even if you have a balcony, that's stupid.
If I had a balcony, I would definitely.
Well, I've known people that live in apartments, even if they have a balcony, they can't have it. Or if they're on the first floor, it's like, no, you can't have it. And it's like, it's not touching anything.
I'm gonna do
It's
it.
not touching you. Can I cook some meat over an open flame? No.
Wow, somebody found a 43 Merc in a Coinstar yesterday. Nice.
Right on.
This thing is turned into a food stream.
Well, what is a full cheeseburger in a can? I guess I missed that.
No, Burger
You
King?
don't want to know.
I never had that. I never had that.
Hey, you haven't lived unless you had fried spam and grits.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Well, I guess I haven't lived.
I could make a sandwich out of fried spam and grits.
It's chump change, man. You got to go for the filet mignon.
These are grits out of it.
Yeah. I've had fried spam with avocado and egg and sriracha, and that's good.
Oh, I love avocados.
I can feel it in the bottom of my throat coming out.
Now I'll take the plate, I put it on the porch, and the possum will lick it clean for me.
And don't go look at him. He'll play the.
Take a piece of bread and stop all that up with it and eat it on that bread. Oh,
Yeah, just take a paper towel, clean it off, and you can reuse the plate again.
Oh God! Just let the plate go.
I stuffed it in stuff for a few days.
Hey, I get 3 uses out of my plates.
If I get a lot of dishes all at once, I just put them in the back of the truck and fill it with water and drive around the block.
Wait till it rains.
On the block.
Wait till it rains and then drive around a little bit.
Well, sometimes it doesn't rain, so you got to hose it.
Yeah, there you go.
Either way, it's all good.
Yeah.
Like an automatic freaking dishwasher, redneck style.
We got too many dogs here. They'll lick anything clean.
Yeah, right.
At our house, we have enough dogs. They have their own bowls and plates because,
And garbage disposal.
yeah.
I'm back.
You know, down here we have a little community town called Holly Beach, right on the Gulf. It's on the beach, on the Gulf of Mexico. And people get these dually trucks or, 3/4 ton trucks, and they put a swimming pool liner in it. They fill it up,
Mm-hmm.
and people ride around the beach all the time. They fill it up with water, and they fill it up with bikinis, and next thing you know, all the guys are wanting to jump in on it. Hey, I got ice chest of beer here. I'll join in. And then there's a girl and her girlfriend, and they'll say, hey, I got ice chest of beer. I'm going to join. So all I got to do is invest in a $30 liner, free water, and I'll get all the free beer for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
You
And
get
a
a
little bit
cup
of
of
gas.
coffee for $2 and just do it around the tailgate.
What?
You put a tube of silicone and just go around where the tailgate meets the bed.
Oh, yeah, then I
Right.
can't open my tailgate no more.
Loctite.
It'll work.
Just Gorilla Glue it.
Flex
Gorilla
Seal.
Tape might even work for a temporary fix. I mean,
Mm-mm.
that's pretty good.
Crap. Now I'm hungry.
And you want to go swimming.
Yeah,
I like going swimming with bow-legged women and swim between their legs.
And T-Herd PB.
Oh my goodness.
the song with my people.
Ken, I think he likes you. When you start talking, he shows up in here. I swear.
Who's that?
The landlady.
Kitty! Come here, Kitty! Get
Oh.
that squirrel! Get him! Get that
Oh.
squirrel!
He's not the one to yell squirrel at. That one's in there.
Kitty, get the squirrel!
Yeah, he's out of Prozac, so we're not doing that tonight.
You give your dog Prozac?
Fluoxetine, yeah, prescription for him, yes.
Good for him.
Yeah. Well, it took about 4 years for the vet finally to say, yeah, he needs it. So it wasn't a snap judgment. Very high strung, to say the least.
Andy buys dollar store dinnerware and new stuff once that stuff is nasty. Now I got stoneware because it lasts forever. I got copper because it lasts forever. I got stainless steel because it lasts forever. I got cast iron because, dude, that stuff lasts forever.
I used to have a bunch of McDonald's cups. Health department.
I used to buy, the Teflon coated stuff, and it lasts for 2 years, and then I'm buying more. Nah, I haven't bought dishes. I haven't bought pots and pans and dishes in 20 years.
Yeah, you never washed cast iron.
I haven't washed dishes in 20 years either. That's probably why it's lasting so long.
That's like when I leave the kitchen alone for 1 day and it's falling apart. And I said, yeah, that sits in there until about the day before you come home and goes in the dishwasher.
Christopher W. knows where Holly Beach is. That place I was talking about where we ride around in the pickup trucks with the swimming.
We've been there.
Hey, that's only 30 miles straight south of it. Chris W. is in Lake Charles. Holly Beach is 30 miles straight south of him on the Gulf.
Like from here to Buffalo.
What do you guys do for Mardi Gras?
Mardi Gras? Oh, we have a good Mardi Gras here in town in Eunice.
How's the food in Eunice?
The food for Mardi Gras? Oh, man. Chicken and sausage gumbo, shrimp and duck gumbo. Yeah, whatever you want.
Okay. I make a pretty good Creole. I think
Make
it's
a
a
good
pretty
what?
good Creole. Creole.
Oh,
But,
Creole. Oh, yeah. Oh,
it don't compare.
Creole. I love shrimp Creole. I got a couple of good videos on this channel on some shrimp and crawfish gravies like Creole etouffee.
Oh, yeah. My hubby
yeah.
is so ready to make that. He was like, oh, my God.
Yeah.
He's like, that guy is making it the right way.
Step by step instructions too, how to cook it.
Man, you put the love into the food, and it's so much better. You can't just
Right.
slap it on the flat grill, flip it over, and serve it on a bun. That's not good. You can eat
And
it, but it's not art.
And our food is not hot. You know, where we cook it, Cajun cooking has a bad rap a lot of times on too hot, you can't eat it, this and that and other. No.
Oh, we love hot food anyway, so that wouldn't even matter.
We don't have spicy hot food. No. It's just flavorful. That's all.
Go heavier on the thyme.
Even if it was hot, it wouldn't bother.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys were talking about peppers. I forgot we had 2 bags of Reapers in the freezer. I was like,
Reapers?
Yeah.
Okay, now you're talking nuclear.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toxic stuff.
Well,
reason.
Hubby went a little crazy on the gardening last year, and I don't eat tomatoes, and he did like a ton of tomatoes, and then did a ton of peppers, and then ended up like 2 bags.
Oh, girl.
Yeah, so that's why they have like the frostbite going. I'm like, that's your problem now, not mine.
Habanero's about as crazy as all.
Oh,
Hey, Frank, something's wrong. Frank, something's wrong with your microphone.
There is.
I think. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, it is. Well, let me hold on.
It's kind of like he's got it on like a Bluetooth where it cuts out the background noise on his end.
Scratchy, yeah.
Yeah.
No, Andrew, not hot. Not hot, hot.
About no.
Yeah. Now you hold it steady.
Okay, I just need to have it closer, apparently.
That's why I was saying I thought I heard your fan earlier.
It's possible. It's only about 2 feet away from me. It's
See,
hot as all natural
I don't know
hell
what
over
floor
here.
you live on, but I remembered the fan. Like 4, 9, I don't know.
It's actually better than it has been, though.
Yeah.
Only made it to 75-ish today. It was a nice day. There was an art festival out front, right in front of the building. They closed off most of Main Street, and they had a bunch of kiosks set up. And I went to this one. I thought I saw a live bird, and sure enough, this guy had a big raven on his lap. They're a rescue organization. And holy crap, I mean, I had that pet crow, when I was a teenager. So I was like, it's amazing. The beak on this thing was like twice as long as you would think of a crow's.
Baby, hey, that's it. You're a crow. Now we know.
Ugh, birds are dirty.
They had a little blue jay in a cage, and they had it was like a donation thing. So I gave the blue jay $1. He took it from me and put it in the bottom of his cage. Smart little buggers.
No newspapers?
Oh, corvids are the smartest of birds, too.
How is PB not doing stand-up right now? That's what I
don't know.
I don't know either.
What was going on in my road right in front of the house? Yeah, there was a bird there too, but he was pecking the eye out of a dead possum.
Thought there would be more.
Well, usually there's like 7.
Well played.
I make quick work of it that way.
Yeah, we've been having a problem with turtles around here.
Turtle?
With so much rain, we got, I guess they're referred to as mud turtles. They live underground. And we've had so much rain, they all come up. And you'll always see them all over the road.
Oh, man.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that the other day. I forgot.
We got gopher turtles down here.
They're like so little, and it's like jump on the window, and you're like, oh. It's like the birds, but not so scary because they can't go anywhere else,
Yeah, big bugs.
Big turtles.
Damn.
I got one that crosses through the backyard for about a week every spring. He's going to mate. Takes him about a week to get through there. Then I guess he gets done. He comes fall, he's heading back.
A 2-week trip for a piece.
Hey.
Why didn't you just do him a solid and carry him across the yard? Here, little buddy.
God.
One year there were 2 of them out there. I painted numbers on them.
It races.
Number 2 is in the lead today. Go back a couple of days. Oh, number 1 caught up. They've gone 6 feet. Almost 6.5 feet. Come on, we're rooting for you. You throw my head of lettuce or something. There you
Yeah,
go.
and then the rabbit said, I'll hop on over there and get me a quick bite.
I see a 1960 Lincoln.
Poor turtle.
Yep.
Poor turtle.
I see CJ working on his book.
Yeah, I'm working on my book right now.
Awesome.
Man, I haven't looked at Scent in a while. I think that's a.
That's a large day.
Wait, that's a small, right?
That's a large day.
Large.
Yes.
See, the 6 goes all the way over to the end of the 6.
Mm.
That is absolutely a large.
Man, I haven't looked at Scent in so long. And I'm just like.
Oh, Ken.
Yeah.
15 playlist starts. Average view time of 5.5 minutes.
That's positive.
I keep on hitting those playlists and those videos on the forums.
Hey, we need to get CJ past 1,000 subs.
Large date.
Why ain't
Good night, Paula.
the CJ past 1,000?
Night, Paula.
He's
No,
out like
Leave. All the plants are gonna die.
Paula.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah, he's sitting like at 965.
This. It used to be overflowing with flashlights, and now there's 3.
You never find a flat screw ever when you need one.
I know, right?
Go back.
Unless you need a
So you
Phillips.
get one of these.
Not here.
That's all you find. I lose a bit. My brother borrows them all. Hey man, I broke my bit. Let me borrow your bit. No.
You got
That's one.
Yeah.
number 2 flat, number 2 Phillips, and on the other side you have number 1 Phillips, and number 1 flat,
Nice.
What's going on here?
and that's just in one little screwdriver. I have 2 of these because you can never have too many.
You can never
You
find
can
one.
never have too many screwdrivers.
Oh, don't you talk to me about this. I'll win.
I think I have an interchangeable one around here somewhere too.
That goes for CJ. Don't for the rest of you.
Night, Miss Paula. Have a good night.
Good night, Paula.
Hi, Paul.
So it's like 10
Hey,
there.
Blue. Hey, Blue. Oh, Blue's gone. Okay.
I think he went to get coffee.
Yeah, I didn't see his sign up. My bad.
Yeah, I didn't put his burb. Be right back.
Yep. Burp.
Oh, here we go.
What's this?
Oh, Cajun, were you on the stream the other night when I showed my husband in the bathroom trying to do the likeness of the toilet for me?
I missed that. Oh my god.
Yeah, so he finally finished it.
Oh, okay.
What the
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. That only took him like, I don't know, 2 hours. Like he started back here on the futon, gave him a little table, some markers, and then to show everybody he was actually standing in the bathroom. Like, they don't need to know the layout of the bathroom. Oh my god.
Perfect.
Yeah, cool.
Maybe you do.
Hey, Frank, where are you at anyway?
Where am I at? I am in Western New York, not far from Niagara Falls.
No, I mean, where are you at? I know you can't be at your house, huh?
He's close
Oh, yes,
to the
I am.
fan. I shit you.
I
not.
rarely leave my house. I'm disabled.
Yeah, but I mean, it's so different on the microphone. There's a lot of whatever in the background.
I'm not lying. He's close to the fan. I swear.
Yeah, it's a new microphone, and I'm pointing the fan at me, so you're probably hearing a little bit of it. I have a windscreen on the microphone, but apparently it's not doing its job.
I see.
We talked about that not but a few minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't here.
I think you were.
Yeah, because I said it sounds like a Bluetooth, like it cuts in and out, like it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The background noise.
Before you talk to a little hum.
I think it's a noise gate that I have on it, actually.
Didn't catch the part about the fan. I'm sorry.
Pretty sure it's a
Been
noise.
that turtle. That turtle was running too fast. I didn't hear it over the turtle running fast.
Yeah, I said the opposite. I said hamster didn't get in the wheel and go.
Okay, recording device.
We could run out of OJ. I'm lost on that one.
CJ is doing some surgery on his dance show here. Add a page.
No, I took that page out because it's much easier to have a page out and put in 16 coins than it is to hold back all of these pages to put in 16 coins on the last page.
Oh, I'll put like a rock on him. Baby, where's that coin rock?
Oh, boy.
There's Blue. He's back.
Yep, I'm back.
Okay.
Okay,
Blue,
let's see.
I had a question for you earlier. You made this live stream, I think, for a reason. You said something about a link that we needed to try out or something. Or you want to show us a link?
Somewhere in the corner of the Hangout, you'll get a little message at some point that'll say, Hangouts on air is going to end on August 1st. So wait for it.
I started looking into that, and so Hangouts is basically going to merge between Hangouts for Google Meet and Google Hangouts, so that but how it's going to perform in the sense of being able to have multiple participants, there's no documentation on it yet.
I think they're shutting us down.
Yep.
I'm gonna have to write him a harshly worded letter.
So there is conjecture that YouTube will build something into the YouTube Live /webcam feature to do the participants aspect of it. But again, conjecture and don't know yet.
The new and improved YouTube.
Hey Ken, look what I found.
What'd you find? That had that double ear?
Yeah.
Oh, another one.
It's wrecked though. I mean, it's a train wreck.
Where's that coffee can of double ears? I gotta throw another one in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's tore up. It reminds me of that 95 that Amanda found. The
Oh.
one of hers.
Shame. Oh man, I had a 36 double die number one that was just rigged up.
Roached. Yeah, this,
Still got $10 for it, which they can probably get another 5 or 10 out of that. Yeah, that's still probably good for 20 to 40 bucks.
Yeah.
Cause that's a tough one.
I think I might just do a giveaway or something.
Wow, I want to be there for that though.
Right.
I mean, if somebody doesn't have it and they want it, and I mean, I already have the one that I found.
Yeah. Junior.
It's not necessary.
I can't eat this candy for long anymore.
What is the dive platform?
It's a too damn sweet.
D Live.
Oh, D Live. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't know that either.
No, see, and the problem is that there are a lot of options out there already, but most of them cost money, and almost all of them would require people to learn another piece of software completely from the ground up.
Oh, you're killing me, man.
Oh, like whatchamacallit, Steam. I can't remember the name of that. Because I was looking at alternatives for YouTube a long time ago.
So Discord, Twitch. I mean, there's other ones, but yeah, it's going to be interesting. It's going to have to be a wait and see, because if YouTube really, really allows this to be what it can be, then they will add some kind of participants aspect to it, and so that channels can continue. Because the article I was reading was actually from one of the Google, like the Google CEO or something. So and he's like, well, if they're gonna take away this functionality, then we're gonna have to come up with something else to be able to do this. So if there's that much weight on it, then I hope that they would, have a process to be able to have those features in it, or have abilities to have third-party software that would take those features back up.
Yes.
Well, the nearest I can figure is you do a Hangout like we're doing now, but instead of Hangout Live, you'd have to do a screenshot of the Hangout using OBS and stream that. I'm not sure if the sound is going to work though, so we'll look at it. Frank, I got some good news here. I'm looking at PCGS on the 84 double die, and in brown there are 20 specimens that have been certified. I don't know if they're all the same one, and guy keeps resubmitting it, but there are 20 that have been certified by PCGS in brown. 74 in red brown, but it looks like you've got a it's a drought on low value 84
It's corroded. The zinc is exposed on the reverse, so its days are numbered, I think.
Yeah.
I almost beat you, Blues. I just found this 1919 in this roll that I'm looking at.
By the time you get to red, you're looking at $100.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the one that I found is definitely RB, the good one. I would say definitely XF.
It'll be snatched quickly, even damaged. I don't know how much you get, 20 to 40, I'd say, but it'll go right now. even in the small audience we have.
Well, it is going in a flip right now. Perfect.
Yeah.
Live.
Got one guy.
Yeah, I just found this 1919 blues. It's pretty much smooth, but it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it looks like a my 18.
Yeah, it's in about the same grade. Pretty slick, circulated, still cool. Like your 18. It's always cool to find the oldies in there. I'm gonna put that in my wheat bottle here. D Live, I've never heard of that one.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, I love this.
I need to tighten the screws on here, but I don't have a flathead screwdriver.
Use a dime.
Oh, I guess it'd help if you could hear me. I'm like, CJ, what the?
Oh yeah, yeah. You guys are gonna like this one.
What happened? Ooh, 19. Cool.
Quote unquote. Die clash error.
Perfect.
Is that eBay?
Oh my god.
No.
Okay, I see Facebook.
Hey,
Oh, shoot, I
CJ,
think I
I know
typed
it's not like clear, but
Oh,
is this like a good enough angle with the light, or do I need it brighter?
No, that should be good.
Okay, I'll try that then. Thank you.
Yes, my friends. This is coin op. 1982 large state die clash error. Anyone seen one?
Jesus. No.
Buddy. That's
I like the fact that he actually got the large date correct.
yeah, that's a
Just
plus.
nothing
Yeah.
else. Just nothing else about that. Just
Look at all the gasping faces on there too. Like, holy crap, you actually
I
found
know.
something cool. Misinformation.
Well, the one on the left would be cool, but I'm thinking somebody got that with a hammer.
Oh, yeah.
And the one on the right, that's an impossible coin.
Am I nuts? But is it like on the one on the right? Does it say 1945 up where his hairline would be?
no, that's E pluribus unum right here.
No. Oh, right there. Okay.
From
Yeah.
the reverse.
Thank you. That's all I needed.
So I don't know. I don't think Ken was here, but
Nice.
for my birthday, this is the one that I want.
On the way.
What, dude?
Nothing much.
Say no more.
Yeah, Snow 7. So whatever.
Don't deal. It's probably already in your mailbox.
That's such an awesome variety.
Oh man. And just the fact that you can have an AG or a G, condition and still be able to see those clash marks. That's significant.
That's a huge upside. And another fake Woody. Bye bye.
I'm
81.
looking at the D Live, and it looks like it's more of a gaming platform.
I think a lot of them are Twitch and all that too. But you can adapt it to whatever, I would imagine.
Believe. Hey,
But
what's
again, yes, it does cost.
Virtual Girls 2.
Oh, dude.
Better check that. What's
He's
this?
got a better name for it than that.
Here's that thing again.
What is wrong?
I hear this everywhere. Super Smash Brothers, Mario. Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I remember the DOS version.
Yep.
That's sports. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
The DOS. My goodness. That's back in the day.
I miss
DOS.
QBasic.
Yeah.
Programming stuff in QBasic.
QBasic. There you can actually get QBasic. It's a download. It's a 60 K program. You just run it off your command prompt. It's slow as death. I mean, slower than death.
Yeah, you can get standalone stuff that'll emulate it. But
Yeah, really, you gotta
DOS
build it
disk
in
drive.
segments and link from one to the next, and then you have your data stored in a single file, and each segment would draw off that same data. So when it's done running its little segment, it stores. Then you can load the next program and recall the data.
Call,
The program as you like, but God, it's slower than it was back in 1989.
That's scary.
Yeah.
Y'all remember when DOS? Y'all remember when DOS came in a floppy disk about 5x5 that was that wimpy?
Yeah,
Oh,
and you
the
need 14 of them.
5 1/4.
It took you 2 hours to boot up.
Yeah.
Man,
Man,
you'd be smoking that 8088.
Man.
I started on a C64 as far as computers go.
Me too,
Oh,
Frank.
they used to.
Did
They
you?
used to have the big
We had
big
this talk.
floppies back then.
The Commodores were awesome.
14.
Exactly. Playing Kindercomp.
Yeah. The Commodores. Commodores. Yeah, with Lionel Richie as the lead singer.
Oh my
Well, I know.
god!
I was playing Kindercomp. That's all I
I knew
know.
that was coming.
See, a lot of people had the Commodore 64, but when the 128 came out and you had one of those,
Yeah,
you were rich.
you wanted the other one.
They were
Bad.
$600.
Exactly.
You know what $600 is like in 1983 dollars
Yeah.
today?
Oh, yeah.
$2 billion.
Probably $1,000.
It's a bunch.
Jesus.
And to think we got the grandparents to spend that on a computer that everybody got to use.
And
You
Atari.
can afford it. I think
Exactly. They could. But just-
it was $99. You got the tape drive.
Yep.
Yeah, they had 5 kids, so they
See,
knew how to stretch a dime into a dollar. So
I remember that was the command C load. It was a clode.
D-load, B-load.
there's kind of people that say, "Oh, I don't know about money," and you're like, "You got it. Shut
Poke
up."
and peak statements.
It was about 6 years ago. I went to a garage sale and I picked up a bunch of Commodore 64 drives,
Oh
Right.
wow.
boards, a whole bunch of stuff. And I picked it up for next to nothing. I made a killing on eBay with it.
Send it to Clash. She'll pull like
Nice.
3 pounds of gold out of those.
Hmm?
Send it to Clash. She can pull like 3 pounds of gold out of those things.
Oh yeah.
They were a lot bigger then.
I was watching those videos where he was harvesting the gold from the computer parts. Pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's a long process.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't shortcut it. Otherwise, there's serious chemicals there.
Yeah.
Nitric acid.
Yeah.
Nitric acid's bad news if it gets on you.
Here's one. Here's one for you guys. Okay. A 1984 Jefferson nickel. All right.
Nickels.
It's shakes the coin world right now. A 1984, and it's an 18 and a half minute video. I think 4 minutes of it will be about the nickel itself.
I heard nickel.
I'm missing a lot of context there.
Yeah.
It's a video that came up about 5 minutes ago. A 1984 Jefferson nickel shakes the coin world. Well, it's probably going to be a MS-70 or something with an error, but we'll never find out.
Not in circulation, you're not going to find a 70, no.
Right. I don't know if I didn't say it was a 70. I'm just saying I didn't see the video yet. But
Did we lose everybody in the chat or what?
No, I thought the dog puked, so I was looking at him because he was all like, I didn't know if anybody heard me say that. I was like, "Did you puke?"
Don't.
Yes.
Awesome.
Just a little bit of my mouth. It's okay.
Yeah, well, that's the better kind than on my carpet. So there you go.
Right.
That's not as bad as waking up in the middle of the night and you write yourself a note for in the morning, remind you to put your slippers on.
Oh, been there.
yeah.
I didn't write the note, but I know what you're getting at. Oh, yeah. Well, since
Soft.
that drug name's Johnny Cash,
Wet.
he left me a ring of fire about 5 nights ago. Luckily, it was more to the left-hand side of the kitchen, so I didn't experience the ring of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
I
one
was
of your
like,
dogs
oh, you're
attached to
lucky.
Gator?
Puke it.
Yeah, my dog's always outside grazing.
Hey Melissa,
Yes.
is your dog still kind of like attached to that gator?
No, he's laying under the futon, and the gator is up there by that orange thing.
Guess it got over it.
I don't know. I guess we can find out.
Oh, this got to be interesting.
I
That's
know,
your
right?
corgi.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
you get
there's a
Albert?
gator head there somewhere.
Oh, Albert.
What is that thing? Oh, that's the one who was.
Oh.
Like, is that thing gonna bite me?
If he turns around and lifts his leg on it,
He
Oh
wasn't.
my god.
No, he
Alive.
sat in the corner for 3 days and wouldn't quit looking at it. I tried to play ball with him. He'd take the ball back to the gator. Yeah, I think he's over it.
yeah.
Like, what's wrong with you?
Everything.
Oh, the dog
Hey,
is looking at
Cajun.
you like, what are you doing that for?
That's not very nice.
Mom, Gary.
There. Albert will go back up here.
I was gonna say just go bang real loud.
Yeah, he's all gone.
Watch him jump.
Oh, bang, bang. You can do it. Come on.
Clap
There
your
you go.
hand like
Oh, the minute he's back. See you talk. Oh, he says hello.
Arroo.
He'll start hitting buttons if I leave that down there. I'll let him watch a dog tutorial on like how to not walk out the door. Knocking it off. All right, I will eventually send you an email, I swear.
Oh,
Ow.
Yeah, I'm sitting here waiting for it.
Yeah, I'm sure you are.
huh?
Oh, is it Coins Craft?
Coin. Crafts.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but it won't be
Not plural.
it won't be all
Hey Ken, just to give you a heads up, you're muted, and I saw your lips moving.
natural.
I love it.
Ken.
Baby, turn the volume on.
Yeah.
And that's all I have to
I
say
knew
about
you're so
that.
fine. I used to have one.
Get off of Fortnite, babe.
I was looking up the 84 nickel.
Let me guess. Hold on. But before you say it, let me guess. I'm gonna say something crazy like high MS and full steps.
MS-67 full step, population 2, none better, none sold in 7
Ever.
years.
Oofka.
Okay, what would do?
And let me guess part 2. Picture of the coin or of a coin, dollar amount, and arrow.
No,
No arrow?
no arrow.
Very interesting.
Let me down.
Wait a minute.
Why do I have that song stuck in my head?
Hold on.
Hold the
I
phone.
didn't,
Back up the
I didn't
track.
see the thumbnail.
The
I
thumbnail.
did not.
Let me go here.
The thumbnail formula is picture of a coin, arrow, and dollar amount.
Yep. 4,500. Red arrow.
Arrow
Yeah.
and the coin.
Yeah.
Yep.
This actually stinks.
you guys are going to feel bad if he's watching this stream and you're all talking about him.
Nuh-uh.
Dollar amount.
We're not talking bad about it.
I'm just saying, when you look at channels in general, they use the same format.
Yes.
I got to do that more. Let me change a couple right now.
Because and the thing is that the YouTube algorithm picks up on that.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
When a YouTube algorithm is looking at the draw of, like, you want to have a thumbnail that draws people in. Well, how KISS can you make it when you have a solid background color, a picture of a nice looking coin, an arrow, and a dollar amount? Because that is the primal action for people.
Interesting.
Because they see that coin,
Wow.
and then they associate that dollar amount, regardless of if it's even legitimate, to that coin. So then they become associated to those things as a single individual event.
Yep. All your coins are worth $16,000.
Absolutely.
Yep.
But it all comes, and it's the same thumbnail, because when they see the thumbnails, the poll on the thumbnails, where as far as the YouTube algorithm thinks it's the same kind of thumbnail, then they can see the traffic to those thumbnails. And when you have the same type of thumbnail that drives, hundreds of thousands of views, it's then that it will populate those things together.
What you doing?
Makes
there,
sense.
I'm just
Doesn't
saying.
somebody need a particular date in Canadian? I can't remember. Was it you,
I'll go
CJ?
back to, what's up?
With a particular Canadian date for a penny?
Small
Somebody's
sense?
looking for one. Yeah.
What's the date?
It is magnetic. It is 2012. And it's got the Canadian Mint symbol underneath the bust instead of the P.
Talking about
No, I have that one. I need the one with the P.
You okay? That's right. I have a couple that I put aside here.
Yeah, the ones I'm looking for in the later newer Canadians are basically all of the ones with the P mint mark.
I think I have one because I do remember seeing one.
Because somehow I'm missing basically all of them.
Cajun, do I have you on Facebook?
Got a really nice 79 here.
Cajun doesn't have Facebook.
Yeah, I don't do that.
Let me know if
Here,
I'm on this side.
2004 P.
Need it.
Okay, it's all verdigris, but I
Whatever.
can send it to you.
Okay, tell me, do I have it right? Is this gonna work for me here?
No.
Yes.
No.
Probably not.
Well, you have to have the arrows should be curved, and
I
you
see that.
can't use billion. You have to use zeros. But
Oh.
yes,
There we go.
That out of there. Wait, what?
Wait, what software is that,
The
Ken?
David Letterman of the coin
that's
community.
MS Paint, Trey.
Yeah, that's what I
MS
got. And it's tricky for me, man.
I
So
know
if you put in like the dollar sign and then 1 comma or like 10 comma or like 100,000 or like 10,000, either one of those would work perfect.
Oh, it's just super. It's surface verdigris. I can get it right off.
Can we give him positive customer feedback for fun too?
I think so.
Yeah, right on.
MS1.
Beautiful.
Billion.
I
Yeah,
got one for y'all.
2004. I'll send it to you, CJ.
I got
Cool.
one for
Thanks,
y'all.
Dragon.
There.
What's up?
Need your address and such.
There's a 19. Wait, what is it? Oh, 85. Look, here's my thumbnail.
Where do I have your address?
I'm pointing at it. 1985.
That's your
red
index
bug
finger, not your thumb.
with grease stains on it, with notations from the owner.
With black
I want
craft on the front.
$10,000 for it. Does not include coins.
Hey, Cajun.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was lame, huh?
1961.
Ooh. Nice.
Ooh, nice.
Man, I can't remember what one I was trying to show off.
Yeah,
to you.
this good old boy. He's seen some.
1963 Blue Book, right there.
Yeah, this is the Red Book from 1961.
Not bad. This
That's
is a
so cool.
63 Blue. Hey, let's compare prices.
My
Pick one.
flashlight's bigger than your flashlight.
Okay,
Right.
give me a hold on, let me go to Mercury Dimes.
I don't even know if
It's
this
right in
has
the
Mercury
front.
Dimes.
They were still they just finished production not too long before.
Right.
Hey, Flying
Yeah.
Eagles. I could do
Mhm.
Flying Eagles.
They got a
Oh,
Snow
okay.
7. Snow wasn't even born then.
Yeah, Snow wasn't even. They don't even have
Wasn't
varieties
even
yet.
drop yet.
You know, we only 2 years apart here on
He
the
wasn't even
dealer
welcome
and
his mama's eye.
okay, Flying Eagle, which one you want?
Exactly, PB.
Which one you want, CJ?
1857. Good.
How about a 55 double
1857
dime?
good. I got 17 million,
not me.
17.4 million, $1.75.
Oh,
I've got the Focus.
sorry.
1857.
Sorry.
Yeah,
$2.25. $2.25.
Okay.
That's like a week's pay.
All right. Which one, Ken?
55 double die.
That's in there.
Oh,
Yep,
this one
that's in
don't
there.
have it. This one don't have the price in it. I already
Okay,
checked
try
that.
31S then. That'd be the next one.
31S.
There you go.
Penny.
There you go. $45. Uncirculated. $80. That's more money than I ever heard of.
Okay, 31S. In what condition?
Uncirculated.
Oh, uncirculated?
Yeah.
Okay, mine goes up to very fine. That's it. $20.
$20.
$20.
They got
$21 uncirculated.
Okay.
$21. Jesus.
Blue Book. Let's go to Mercadine now.
How about a 1916 standing quarter?
Oh, well, I'm on dimes,
Okay, we'll do dime.
and in fine condition, it's $75
For a dime?
for a 16D. 16D.
Okay.
Mercadine. $75 in fine. That's all it goes up to
Huh.
in here.
Uncirculated
1960.
360.
Okay.
That's a
Well,
keeper.
that's close and comparable. Okay, what did you say, Ken? A standing Liberty quarter?
1916 standing quarter.
Standing Liberty. Okay, let's see here. 1960. Which one?
Type 1.
Okay. In fine condition, $185.
No.
In 1963, yes, sir.
What's Newman's got on that right now?
Probably a few $100.
Let's see. SLQ 1916. It'll be a type 1.
Yeah.
Fine.
The one you was,
Today, $6,210.
yeah, 185 back then.
It's down 4.61% for the month.
Okay.
Might be a good time to snatch them up.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ken,
but
is-
it's up once from 1961.
It's up a little. No.
Hey,
Now,
Ken,
what
is-
happens if you can do it again? Because that was 60 years ago on that price. Well,
Yeah.
that's the kind of thing you buy for your kid. And if it can go from, 160 to 6,700 again, that same sort of leap, that's an order of magnitude times 5. So that'd be a $300,000 coin in 60 more years.
Get it easy.
No, sorry, 30,000. Is that right?
Either way, it's a moolah.
No.
All
I
right.
think that
Okay,
just
I
makes
got
me
one.
rent all over the place.
Here's a 32D Washington quarter. Very fine. $10.
Then?
Then, yeah, 1963. Yeah. Blue Book, though. Blue Book.
What's 30? Was it the 34D quarter?
34D.
That's the
That's
key
a
date.
book. a buck.
That's the better one. Well, the S is better.
CJ, if you're not busy, I think I actually sent that picture to the correct email.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
And I don't feel like I'm getting the lighting right on it, or it's just not there.
34D and fine, you say?
Well, a 32D in very fine is $10.
120 right
And a
now.
34D in very fine is a buck.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's not there, Melissa.
Okay, boo hiss.
Yeah.
Oh well, 75 cents. Not a huge loss.
Still, it's still a good looking 34.
I know. I was like, yeah.
Well, I like that. I like that 18S.
Oh, I lied.
807.
50 cents. Not bad.
That Standing Liberty quarter, 18 over 7. 155 bucks and fine back then. Well, I wish I had one of them right now. At that price, I mean.
What do we need? You guys need to start making me a list, send me some money, and I'll go talk to my boyfriend and distribute it appropriately.
Oh, here's what I need. I need this one. I need the Isabella quarter for $26.
I'm seeing a 1956 something.
Wow.
Where you at, bud?
How about the 1906 Double Eagle?
What's the quarter?
Hey, Ken, just to let you know your screen sharing, I could.
Is that like a really? Is that in a big old thick book?
That the Isabella quarter dollar is a commemorative from 1893.
Let me see the outside of the book, please.
This is the red book, basically from 1961.
Oh, okay. Because I was gonna say like other stuff that's not like red book, blue book, whatever. That need led like this big old thick book, and it looked like a phone book basically. And you'd be like, "Look this up for me." Like if I took a friend. And tell me how much that
was
cost.
it? How much was it, CJ?
$26.
Okay, in what?
$26.
No. In what condition?
There were
$26.
1961.
That's the coin.
Okay.
26
I'll
bucks.
show XF extra fine, it says, and uncirculated 25 and XF and uncirculated for $50.
About some double eagles.
Oh, here's one. Check your two centers. I've been saying it. 2 centers, half times. They're a bargain. Does that say 60 bucks for an 1851 20?
1851 and 60 and 100, I think.
3 times face
For 2 centers?
on that $20 gold. That was 3 times face.
Yeah, the St. Gaudens. Oh god, I love that design.
Oh,
yeah.
me too. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite. That's my avatar. That's my profile pic.
What were
Whatever you
twos
want to call
running
it.
back then?
I mean, not just because it's a huge chunk of gold, but the artwork
Yeah.
is
Oh,
spectacular.
yeah.
Design is
It's actually
awesome.
artwork.
It is exactly.
Yeah.
It's not just all those scribbled
There's
inside
few of
here.
them plenty nowadays. That is a piss poor design. That's just
It is.
oh.
A shield.
Now that was designed so the computer could get it right.
I love the way the eagle was flying on the back of that St. Gordon's.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
very
yeah.
Art Deco-ish, even though it was before
Man.
that.
I want to get one of those. I might get one.
I'm on the double eagles, but they all went for 50, 100, 40 bucks back then. Some of them 400, 200, 1,300 for the 27D.
Yeah,
They got
I mean, I'm
an eagle
looking
on
at
the back
gold.
of one of the new quarters, and you can almost see the armadillo it's picking the eyes out of.
Hey, Frank.
Good one, Ken. Good one.
Okay.
All right, I'm done with the blue book.
Face, uncirculated,
47 books.
4 times face, 5. Still fine with TV.
Oh, good lord.
Buy 5 or more, they're 10% off.
Right. Oh, here you go.
It'd be like what, 1,500 now? 1,700?
Matte proof. $600.
Mm.
What were Lincoln's map proofs doing in 1960? Great.
Crap load of money in it, too.
Wait, what year was that, CJ?
61.
They've been out for
I'm
40
lost.
years. 40 years into the Matt Proofs. What are they doing?
Here we go.
Matt Proof. Those two digits, $15, $13
Wow.
versus 16, $42. 42. I would like to spend $42. And let's see. Yeah, 60 years later, that decimal is shifted over to the right 2 more points.
The happy dance.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
If I could go back in time, say to the late 1800s, early 1900s, and get what I want and come back here,
You'd be Marty McFly.
I would not be greedy. I would not be greedy
He wasn't either.
at all.
$9, $15, $25.
For the 20-cent pieces.
Really?
Holy crap! Proof $60.
$16, $27, $45 for a 76 uncirculated. Still more than phase.
Man.
I'm gonna get some.
You are
gold.
getting an official new sticker too, CJ.
And they go up, but what
Cool.
goes
Thanks,
the
man.
most and the furthest and the most consistently are going to be those top end coins.
Oh yeah, because I mean, coin in good 4, there's a lot more of them. So, you know, if you get the high mint state, you know, there's a lot less, and they're gonna go up
Your
more.
key dates in
Yep.
top grades, they're always on sale.
Oh yeah.
They outpace the rest of the industry consistently for decades.
Oh yeah. And there was this guy I was talking to. He was like, "Yeah, the 1909s, we doesn't even keep up with inflation." But he was looking at a fair market value, right? But he was looking in good 4, and I was like, I was gonna buy a 1909 SVDB cent for an investment purpose. I would get, you know, MS 63, 64.
No, you
Yeah.
get the 67s. There's only 10 that are worth, you know, the best investment, and that's the best damn 10.
Yep.
CC under the reef, in the reef, over the reef, through the woods.
Seeded dimes.
Yep, decimal in front.
I have some of these right here.
Wait, see,
Not
don't
quite
you still-
not quite at good, but pretty darn close.
Wow.
$2. Wow.
$2. Now I gotta look them up.
CJ.
Yeah.
I think you said the other night on the stream that like half like seeded dimes, I think it was, that were at like a really good price right now.
They have been.
I think I'm gonna go to my coin show in August. Cause
So 1875 seeded dime. CC below bow. VG.
$29.
1875 CC below bow.
$29 VG. Right now.
I bought these less than 20.
wow.
Good.
Wow.
Oh, I gotta find the screen. Oh, that's that. Less than 20? Yeah, you can pick up a few bucks.
Yeah, I went on a seeded dime binge for a little while.
That's allowed. That's
That's
third.
what they all say.
And they're going to be worst habits.
Right?
Yep.
No, that's why I was joking. That's what they all say.
Right. Yep.
And it's
I like
all
to see the
about
dime, man.
knowing what to look for. Because most people that are selling those, they say it's a CC, but they don't specify whether it's above or below the bow, and that makes a difference. and you can cherry pick those and snipe those all day long.
I need
I
to
heard the
run
word
in my
snipe
car
run around a lot more lately.
about an hour and a half away, I guess.
People are finding out how to snipe. And they say, Jesus, why haven't I been doing this all this time?
Forgot I had to reinstall my printer.
I was just thinking snipe hunting meant a totally different thing when I was in high school.
Oh, that's an old joke because there
Right.
is such thing as a snipe. That's college days right there. Snipe. You know, open up, get a burlap sack and a flashlight and say, snipe, 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 snipe. No. Snipe
Yeah,
is a real
take it
bird
snipe hunting after school. Yeah.
that we killed in South Louisiana to eat, make jambalaya with, or what have you.
It's a
All right, I
fish.
think I'm gonna head off to bed, guys.
Good night, Trey.
Good night, Trey.
Good night.
Don't forget to
take
keep your
care,
silver
Trey.
out of your shoe.
Night,
Get some
Trey.
coffee. You'll be up all night.
Man, I won't be able to go to sleep.
Oh, just go over and talk to Ohio. Get it over with.
I won't be able to go to sleep because it's like Santa is coming to town tomorrow. But Bishop is coming.
Oh, that's right. I said that earlier. Ken, he's so happy.
Yeah, Mike Badger snipes a Wonderbird.
Oh, man, I lost the screen here.
You
Who's
should
that?
dedicate your silver dance to him from yesterday.
Kitty! Come here, kitty.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
I gotta offload some of these silvers that I have here.
I need to watch that again.
Hey, Frank, what does your schedule look like this week?
Have a good night, everyone.
Night, Trey.
Pretty much
You
is
too.
exactly the same as every other.
Tomorrow I'm doing nothing. The next day I'm doing nothing. After that, I got nothing planned.
That's pretty much what I do. I mean, like I said, I don't really go too far.
Because I was thinking about trying to do that multi-stream sale thing this week.
Oh, okay. Oh, good idea. That first of the month too. Okay, good idea.
Well, dang it, I gotta go hit up my boyfriend for some good stuff to put on there.
I've already got stuff set up, for sale too.
Oh, you're my boyfriend?
Oh, what there?
I said I have to go hit up my boyfriend for some good stuff to sell then.
Ah.
So that way I can get through some of this stuff.
Jeez.
This.
Conglomeration.
Yeah. Binders and slabs and things and stuff.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Supplies.
Hey, don't feel bad, CJ, because I need you to send me your address on Facebook Messenger
Okay. What's up?
because you're going to have some more stuff to go through.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Just say thanks. No.
Mike Badger wants in on the sale too.
Yeah, I was talking to him about it before, so I just asked him for a schedule because it's and it's gonna be really easy to mod, a sales show like that because everybody should have some time to do the paperwork stuff after each item because I figure that we'll go through and I'll sell my item, once that bidding is done. That gives me time to get ready for the next item while it goes to whoever the next person in line. So,
Yes.
Start with me, go to you, Frank, then go to Mike, and then whoever else. If we can get in on it, because that gives time
For the
in
rotation.
between items. So
Get your stuff together. I like that idea.
Okay, cool.
and it's easier to mod and stuff because now we have, as the seller, we actually have time to write notes and to put stuff aside so that
Keep
it's
an eye
not
on the
just
chat.
one right after another. So yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm down.
What's a good day like? What's going on Wednesday?
That's what I was going to say. Wednesday. I'm trying to think. I don't have any doctor's appointments or anything, so it should be good.
Because I'm good for Wednesday. Tuesday and Thursday I have to I take my son to Taekwondo in the afternoon, so
Okay.
that kind of messes, and it's like right in the middle of the day, so that kind of messes with my schedule a little bit. But trying to think, is Chuck on vacation? I thought he was
I think so.
going to be on vacation for a little bit.
That's a good question. I haven't seen or heard from him.
Who,
'Cause
Chuck?
I know it. Yeah, Chuck.
Chuck is going to be gone, I think he said, for two or 3 weeks.
Yeah, he was but he's gone, right? Like he's on vacation.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, yes.
So that leaves Wednesday open for us because Chuck wouldn't have an auction.
Right.
So
Okay, cool.
Wednesday?
The 4th falls on the Thursday, Mike.
Yes, the 3rd. Okay, like afternoonish.
Yeah.
You're West Coast. That's
I am West Coast. So I can flex it either way to suit you guys.
Is this crap? Oh no, I don't want that. Go away. Time wise, it doesn't really matter. I was thinking, what? Let's see, 5 my time would be what, 2 years?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of
'Cause
early.
We're three apart.
Yeah, that's kind of early.
Mike, is there a time that works for you better?
Well, 5 your time is 8 mine, so that's not bad. That way, everybody's like getting out of work and whatnot.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, that works. If you want to do it that way.
What time?
5 your time,
5 p.m.
so 8 Eastern.
What y'all talking about?
Multi-channel sales show.
Oh, okay.
So basically, it's kind of the concept of that some smaller channels, they only have a few things to sell, and trying to do a standalone sales show, trying to stream over everybody else, that kind of thing. But if we just have multiple channels on one, then that sales show can bring everybody in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bigger sampling of stuff to get too from different people.
Right.
Yeah, because if you have like 5 people into it and each person had like 10 items on just say average, that's 50 lots.
What about like 5:30?
Okay, that's fine too.
I'm trying to think if people get off at 5, then and they're just getting off of work, then that gives them a little bit of time to get home.
Okay, good idea.
So
Like I say, I'm pretty flexible. I can't do much.
I hate time zones.
I know.
Drives me nuts.
And daylight savings. Come on.
Well, yeah, there's that. Thursday, Friday, I will probably have plans. So
Okay.
I will probably be busy on those days. So I think Wednesday is going to work out the best, and I feel like the timing is right with everything else. So
Excellent.
Mike, are you good for Wednesday? Wednesday the 3rd?
Put all your stuff together here.
Yeah, I got to go through and update my pricing. And that's all I got. Okay, Mike's good too. So we're gonna have myself. We're gonna have Mr. Drago, and we're gonna have Mike.
Gotta think of a cool name for it now.
I will. Well, my good thought process usually works at about 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm at least 5 hours away from that point in time.
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know. It's something about like early morning that it just completely breaks down like my organized structure, and then lots of fun chaos comes out.
Chaos is always fun.
So
it's its own way.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm good for that. I just knocked over a bunch of stuff here. Okay.
What you working on, Ken?
Yeah, he's muted. One good thing is most will not have to go to bed early on Wednesday.
Yeah, so Mike says that that Wednesday works for him. So so yeah, that'd be good.
Who's going to be around on Thursday? Just out of curiosity.
I will be around in the morning, and then after that, I guarantee nothing.
Well, Thursday's the 4th, and I don't do fireworks because of my PTSD issues. So I normally sit inside of a house with my television on loud.
That makes sense.
But I might do a stream to see who's around, and then they can watch me freak out.
If I'm around Thursday night, I'll drop in.
It all depends on how I'm feeling that day.
Ken's doing something with a paper.
They're already firing off fireworks around here, so.
Ken has a piece of paper.
Fireworks here is cool because it echoes through the canal. We're kind of in a valley right here.
And another piece of paper. Oh, would you look at this?
Look at it. Look at
it's
it.
It's a wild pack of paper.
Another
Scottish. It's cocked.
Look at it.
I see his lips moving. I wonder if he realizes his mic's off.
We don't want to disturb. Don't want to disturb the herd.
Sorry. That's all I have to say about that.
Sorry.
No, I was saying, here's my schedule for Wednesday. Here's my schedule for Thursday.
Wow, man, you're a busy dude.
Here's my schedule for the weekend.
Holy crap.
Here's a list of everything fun I've done so far this year.
Oh my God.
Oh, Peevis.
Oh, God.
Here's my to-do list.
Oh, no. My to-do list is like 19 pages front and back.
Here's my things I have to look forward to list.
Come on now. Okay. This will work.
Now, the only thing you get to look forward to is taxes every year.
That's it. That's my only hope. Oh, good. I get fucked in the ass this time.
The question is, do they use lube this year or not?
Hey, man, lousy coffee is better than no coffee. You know what I mean?
Well, let's going to lose it.
No, that was funny.
You're going to say something like that right when she's drinking milk, then we go watch it come out of her nose.
No, I don't have any chocolate mix. I won't be drinking milk tonight.
Just drink the liquid milk.
Oh, dear.
Damn it.
Quick.
No Nesquik. Can't do it.
Baby. Oh, Christ.
Where's my shit?
Yeah, just tell Rosa to fix you another sandwich.
Fix me another goddamn sandwich, wouldn't you? Can't you?
You betcha.
You don't care about me, my needs, my feelings.
Very good.
Oh, printer's running. Gotta shut this off.
Rosie's never gonna learn.
Oh, Rosie.
That's all I'll ever hear out of you. I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I want a drink of water. You don't love me! I'm going to my mother's. My kitchen's sore.
Oh, so we're not talking Rosie from the Jetsons. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah, Rosie's from the Jetsons.
I'm
She's a
kidding.
robot maid.
That's Riser's thing.
I should have just.
Anyway, gang.
Ken's like, I can't take it.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, I see it.
I like it. I love it. I want some more.
Oh.
There we go.
We don't start singing. Oh, it is after midnight. Hold on it.
You get the risers in the travel pack. Did you see this?
It's a what of travel pack?
And for the big jobs,
It goes where you do.
it goes everywhere. One box stretches for miles. Like for parades.
You know that.
Stable.
Houses.
How many cows you got? This will handle any job. It'll handle the biggest jobs, man. I guarantee it. I'll put that right here.
It'll handle,
Scale and HO scale, huh?
it will handle the P-Rex dinosaur, I guarantee you.
Everybody walking the dinosaur.
I gotta tell you, some of the stuff Ken comes up with is just,
I would never be bored.
it's genius.
Awesome.
It's
But
just,
you know, always in his humor, but never be bored.
I went in my supermarket last week and I said, hey, do y'all have Riser's Emporium toilet paper over here on aisle 6? I said, y'all have nothing but pet food over here on aisle 6. Where's the Riser's at?
Take the camera in and record them. Just do a selfie.
Video.
I will.
Like hide it in your
I
head.
will do that. I will make a video of that. I will. I promise.
Who took the dog out? It's Mike Badger this time.
Not me. Oh, no.
I just brought mine in. He's passed out on the floor waiting for me to go to bed.
Ammo, get that squirrel. Get that squirrel. Get him. Eat that kid.
I'm gonna have to take a picture, a screenshot picture of Riser's toilet paper on my wife's G-pad, a notebook pad, and then I'm gonna be making a video on my cell phone, and then I'm gonna show the little girl that guy that works in there. I hope it's a girl, and I'm gonna show her the picture of Riser's Emporium toilet paper on that screenshot, and I'm gonna be making a video of it. And I'm gonna see her reaction. It's gonna be awesome.
Here's a project for everyone. You take a picture of this or a screenshot, right? You can crop it and then print up like 50 stickers. Then send me pictures of stuff with a Riser Treasure Hunting Emporium sticker on it. And then we'll do a slideshow.
Oh, it's like I had a buddy that did that with a belt. They like it ended up going around the world and coming back.
With a
They took
belt?
a picture of the belt, like every location that the belt ended up.
That Stanley belt.
Like it made it to the Eiffel Tower and it made it, just wherever. Somebody had it on a yard gnome, and then it ended up back in St. Louis,
Yeah, but you got Riser's Treasure Hunting, toilet paper, Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium, coffee, Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium sockets, No.
I
Phil,
could do like Triumph's Band-Aid was on his butt that one time, and I don't know how it got there.
there you go. Take you put it like on your car where you fill up the gas and it'll say use unleaded Riser Treasure Hunting Emporium only, or whatever the hell. Wherever you see a word, like stick it on your pack of smokes, you know, like Riser's Treasure Hunting Emporium smokes, or whatever. Or great value, Riser's. Yeah.
On the
Oh, yeah,
wow. On Blue's wow.
Yeah,
I don't know where that decaf can came from. I think I got it at work. And put them stickers everywhere. And leave them. Make sure you leave them in place.
I love that can of spray you got, Ken.
It's a
That
handy
air press. I love it. That MS65. I love it.
Plus.
Oh, MS Plus. That's it. I love it.
Yep. Bring new life to old coins.
What were
We
they
have,
calling that the other day? The quick
newsletter.
coin or something? I can't remember.
Make sure you read the disclaimer before use. That's important because it's extensive. This is dangerous stuff.
That was the best idea you ever had.
All I saw was bacon and impaired.
You haven't read the disclaimer on this? Directions. It says right here, directions. Okay.
I'm getting there.
Use only in well-ventilated area. Avoid direct sunlight. Extinguish all flames. Remove flammable materials within a distance of 200 yards. I can't see any of this. Okay.
Yeah, you went all the way out on that one.
I got to be down here. Should not be used if you're pregnant, moody, have a heart condition, have a history of psychotic episodes, or if you're within 7 degrees of Kevin Bacon. For copper, first treat with MS Clean, according to directions. For silver, first treat with MS Polish, according to directions. Keep out of reach of children. Do not get on skin. May cause upper respiratory dysfunction in adults as well as seizures, neurologic dysfunction, hallucinations, delusions of grandeur, heart attack, stroke, spasm, uncontrollable and or persistent flatulence,
Score.
hair loss.
Oh, that was a real one right there.
Oh, yeah. Association, euphoria, impaired albedo, altered libido. Hanging,
Oh, God, I got to get away.
extreme and sudden eczema. Oh, Jesus.
I'm out.
Halitosis, lockjaw, gastrointestinal discomfort,
Great, googly moogly.
nausea, vomiting, paralysis, and delusional amorous infatuation. No, sorry. I was down here. I could see better down here, but you don't get the whole screen, so I was reading that. Here, yeah.
I love it.
But you'll follow the directions, use as needed, use as directed, and I guarantee you, you'll be happy as a pig in shit when you use this stuff. Siree.
Hallucinations or not.
It's lavender scented.
Commercial.
Really, it works. This is a freaking fully. Look at this. It works.
All he needs that little sparkle, like that star that was ding by his mouth after he said
Lavender in
that.
it because of the uncontrollable flatulence.
Okay.
But you had to get back to market that for you.
Yeah, we sold millions of those. We're putting another product in front of consumers next week.
Do tell.
I can't tell you more. I've already announced the announcement was coming, so I gotta get it finished. But CoinExa, it's on the way, babies.
Magic and science.
You heard it, Alexa?
Yeah.
It's CoinExa. There we go.
Don't ask if it works for the government, right?
It's the machine that you put the coin up to and you say, what is this coin? How much is it worth? And where do I get my money?
Oh my God, you guys would be like tiptoeing through the tulips and skipping all over the place because you're like, yes, they're not asking me.
I got coin. I got coin. You pay me now. You pay me now.
You got $4?
Buh.
You pay me enough. I go home.
Yeah.
How about that?
Everybody from overseas thinks our money is worth $1 million.
That's American dollar.
Man, I got a 5-gallon bucket full of pocket change over here.
You
Man,
pay me.
they're gonna pay me for that.
You pay me. I go.
Did I tell you guys about the emails that I kept on getting from this guy in the Philippines?
No.
No.
Probably.
Never wrote me back. I had to
He had an Eisenhower dollar, and he said it was rare.
This is
I kept telling him no, and I kept telling him no, and he actually took pictures of it. I kept telling me it was a rare coin, and he actually sent an email with pictures to like I can't remember if it was PCGS or NGC, and
did I get this?
And they didn't respond, so he sent an email to Heritage Auctions, and they said that that they are not interested in that. So he keeps on sending me email. And he says, "See, it's super rare coin." I'm like, all right, but like this is the last time I'm gonna say this, bro. It is not a rare coin. It's worth about $1 or $2 in that condition, and that's it. I'm like, I am no longer responding to emails from you.
It's
But I was like,
kind of like I was so proud of you from the person that I
email
knew. I was like, you did not engage. You just sent it.
about that.
There's the link to the info. Have a good day.
Good Lord.
I don't have double roll, but I got the single roll, and you can just duct tape a couple of these together, and it works just the same, baby. Like you just get some duct tape out. Where the hell's that? Baby, where the hell's the duct tape? Sorry, she's been waxing her back with it.
Oh my gosh, I have like a grocery list of stuff I want to send to you now. I'm just like, he needs good paper to print on. He needs some Gorilla tape. I think some ink pens. I don't know if you picked those up at the store the other day. You don't want to make them. You've got enough.
Kenny was asking about slabbed coins.
I need some slab coins, and somebody feed me pickles.
The double rolled storage box to hold slabbed coins.
Yeah, same idea, no problem. We got that right here. Yeah, here at Coin Lab, we got everything you need right here at the ready. There you go. If we don't have it, we'll invent it, by Christ.
Well, then I can get some of those coin tongs from Trey that he picked up at Hobby Lobby.
Right there. Let's just take this off. It's a little dusty. Don't mind the dust. It's good for it. Helps protect the surfaces, especially when it's that freaking deep, right? Huh? Okay, let's get rid of those. Now you need a double row slab storage box. We got just a ticket right here. It's easy start. Okay, we'll pull that up here.
Oh God, Ken.
We'll get a little
Gorilla tape.
Electric battery powered drill out.
Oh, I got that.
And right there, that's it. That's as easy as it gets, baby. And I got these available. They're available for sale right now. Right, look at that. Huh? Double row slab storage box, and the lids fit.
Magic and science, just like he said.
No problem. Huh?
Just like they said, magic and science.
Got it. It's a slab, double row slab storage. Huh? See, one hand up. Works like a charm. We have the stuff you want out there. That will hold slab coins. Dude, this is a PCGS double row slab storage box. You can take your slabs. Here's one now.
How much?
Right
How much?
No,
You know what's funny? He saved me by not having cable now.
Put the lid on, and dude, it'll last 100 years just like that. How much? Only $199.99.
But wait, there's more.
Wait, there's more. If you order now, you'll get 2 double row storage boxes. That's right. Not only this unit, but I've got enough to make another one. Yep.
You can call in the next 15 minutes. Yeah.
You can call in the next 15 minutes. We got Sham Wow. Welcome to everybody in your family, as long as you have 2 or fewer people in your family. There, double row.
With additional shipping and handling.
Yep. Now, if double row is not to your liking, we can make these pretty much as wide as you would like. You want triple row? Wait for it. I've got triple row storage boxes at the ready. Huh? You want
Oh,
quadruple?
hidden ready once, you know how much.
Tell that other.
For an extra $9.95
Right.
shipping
got claws.
and handling charge, we will give you 4.
And the 2 ShamWow.
Sure.
That's right. You want a handle on it?
We got you covered.
Oh my God.
That's ghetto.
Winning.
Do you guys hear that?
What, like jiggle?
That is the sound of the sensibility of this stream dying in the fire right now. That train went straight off the bridge.
It's worse than a train wreck.
We're working on that.
Yeah. Not responsible for manufacturing defects.
It looks like a bunch of box cars.
Hey, Hidden, you want to ask another question?
There's nothing.
Oh,
you
God.
can't do.
That's too funny. Oh my God.
Now you can take all of your slab coins to coin shows. All
We
of
can put every slab coin you have in one box. I don't care how many you got.
How do
Oh
they?
man.
I knew he was going to do it. I felt it. Well, Rosie was doing her back with the other two, you know?
Can you throw that towards me?
Oh,
Oh, that's
Keep up with the chat and entertain like this.
Oh God. Hey Tim. Ken. I
Yeah.
said Tim. Ken. Put a piece of that tape right there. Put a piece of that tape right there across there, and then rip it off real quick.
That's what you need, the gorilla.
First.
That's no joke. That's what you
Oh,
take
God.
kids to the wall with when they won't behave.
Hey, you get the kids.
Oh, yeah. I always tell my buddy, I was like, if your kid doesn't stop it, I'm going to gorilla tape him to the wall because I can't take it. Yep, exactly. Watch me, I can twerk upside down. Like, you're done.
Come here.
Fire that babysitter.
You know what I can also do? I can do a double row riser coffee mug. I just need another riser coffee mug. So we can do all sorts of things.
And then you could like build a straw that looks like lungs. Like
I can do double barrel MS Plus.
there you go.
How about a left-handed coffee cup?
For his?
It'd be an ambidextrous one if you put them together. I mean,
I got a lefty.
Left it.
wow.
He comes righty.
it'd be the Siamese special.
Blue light special tonight only. $5 Chinese.
No, I said Siamese, but blue's good too. So
Local Betsy.
right, you run with it. You're the man.
That
I
was
can
too
do something
funny.
with it.
Whoa, what?
Huh.
Yes, at Hidden Numismatics, they there's certain coin places you can go online and they do sell the double roll boxes.
I can let you have this for $5.
That's cheap.
And an autograph.
That is cheap.
That'll cost you 10.
Those things go for $7 a piece.
Jesus Christ. I can't get more for $5.
I tried to help you out with that autograph part.
I'll sign each one of them.
I bought an NGC one too.
They're different sizes. NGC is just this much taller.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
So-
don't fit in NGC or one or the other.
It's
One
so
don't fit in the other.
Yeah, I have my NGC coins like sideways in my PCGS box for the time being, but I
Yep. So you-
acquired enough where it became necessary to get a box. The 14
The Chinese
DLR.
one comes in sideways. The ones that the Chinese sell come in sideways. You know, everything's not like this. It's like that.
Depending on what
That
his
was lame. That was lame.
Wah, wah.
Where's my labels?
Hey, Cajun, a sideways coffee cup don't work.
Right.
Hold on.
Depends on which sideways you mean.
Oh God.
What else can I throw in there?
I am almost got it full.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's my 83 mix mint mark quarters. Circulated ones in the roll sell for $18 to $22.
Well, Frank, friend.
Oh yeah. Oh, the 83s. Man, I've been spinning those things. I forgot about those.
Yeah.
Can you do? Is that the same with the pennies? Can you do mixed or no?
Do what?
The pennies.
What about them?
Do mixed or no? Just plain 83s.
Do I have any?
No. Is that allowed?
I got double roll coin tubes.
Double barrel.
Still helpful. Thank you, Ken.
You should have taped them like this, kid. Then you could open them either end.
Oh, French. That's pennies. Who's sorting? I hear sorting.
This is a French style quadruple roll coin tubes.
Ooh la la.
What's wrong with the Frenchman?
I missed it.
I missed it.
I
Okay.
saw it.
I need a tube.
I saw it on a rerun on YouTube. I forgot about those 83s. Man, I've been spinning those things.
Yeah, I've been saving them for since the beginning of the year. It's going to take me all year to make a roll of them.
Me too.
We need like a coin tube tool.
I think Trey bought
Tools?
some.
What?
We need a coin tube tool, something really big and heavy and blunt. The damn dumb crap. You ever get them that get stuck halfway down sideways?
Literally just happening. All right.
I need a
I got two things
blue
working on it.
calculator.
83.
One sharp blow.
You mean something like this?
Yeah, that was bigger. You got like a 5-pounder?
Not in the
Yeah, I was gonna say not handy.
Sea monkeys. I always thought that sea monkey mama was hot.
Whoa.
There we go.
Yeah, she's easy.
I got a 20-pound sledgehammer in the shop, and no one will let me swing it when they're holding the nail.
You gotta do the
Imagine
video.
that.
You make them nervous.
Yes.
I don't like those small. I don't like those small sledgehammers like that. I like the big circus malls, the 16-pounders like that.
Yeah, it's like a log
You
with
can
a
drive a
handle.
stake. They call them. It's yeah, and the handle goes in the opposite way of the regular small-headed sledgehammers. I mean, I framed houses for a living. You know, did concrete form work. If I put something in my hand, I want at least a 16-pounder. You know, and something that big around.
They were fireworks.
Bashomatic 2000.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
gonna
right.
be something
Right.
that Gallagher used.
Yeah, correct. I seen him one time. We all have to wear them them little curtains you bought for $1 when you went to the show. You had to buy them for $1. If you didn't, the watermelon juice would fly all over you.
Oh, they still do that.
Oh, Jesus. You might want to have to check that.
Yeah, check white. Hey, break out the risers.
God, you need like a double roll risers.
Check white.
Oh, you're killing me. I don't want a cigarette.
Oh my goodness.
So I found a good way to repurpose crossbow string containers. You can fit helidimes in that. That's a tube.
Oh, look at that.
Wow.
Yeah. I told my stepdad, I was like, "Hey, give me that. That's not trash. I don't know how much is in there, but oh well.
Got in there like $40. Well, 25. 25.
I don't know. I'm not counting tonight.
We got all night.
But I was like, keep these. Any more come through there? Keep these. I want them.
Like $2.
That's for crossbow bolts?
Yeah.
The strings. The strings.
Strings.
Strings. Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's at least $25 in there.
Well,
No.
I mean, it's about as long as my arm.
Look, it's as long as my arm.
Yeah, but wait. No, I don't have enough.
Imagine if that was all silver. Silver-proof dimes.
Yeah. And then I rubbed the lamp and the genie said, tomorrow. I'm tired. So demanding.
Oh, look. It comes apart. Look, it comes apart. With the camera. Get over here. Huh? Oh, CJ,
Yes.
you're going to make this.
They already sell them.
G copper.
You're going to make them better.
Okay.
You have the technology.
Well, they
We have the
sell coin
technology.
tubes too.
Looks like a square. All right, and there's two of them, and they hinge. And they got a thin roll of, looks like saran wrap.
Oh, that's one of them hanging coin holders or whatever. Hanging holder.
Fits in this. Then you get the base, which has a wedge.
Okay, CJ, got your package all set to go. Toss it out.
Thanks, buddy.
That stuff
You got it.
is selling on eBay right now.
You need a motor
For
lamp so it'll spin.
like those right there, they
Light up.
sell for like $2 a piece on eBay if you buy a case of 25.
And should talk to you.
I got the light. You can set it up like a music box.
A case of 25 of these for how much?
Well, if you buy a case of 25, they're $2 a piece.
Jesus, that's like $48 for the whole case.
Yeah, $50 for a case, something like that.
It's 14 cents worth of plastic here.
Did it hold it? No.
No, it's
It's
sitting down
falling.
bottom.
What the hell is it?
All right.
Oh,
But then you
boy.
design the interior plastic with, say acrylic or something.
Now I find the
Leave a
flashlight.
space in there so you can fill it with stuff.
I like those ones with sand in it.
No, the outside would have to be Mylar.
Yeah, you could have the light at the base.
Look at this.
I'll take that off.
Anybody's ever done this? Do the bar standing up domino thing? Copper bar dominoes.
For example.
What do you got over there?
That's I said, I've got the light to put it on.
Just lighting her candles.
Is that a lava lamp?
No, the light. He said it needs a light under it.
Oh,
Oh, look at
So
that. It changes color.
Yeah,
Oh, it's freaking the devil right there.
I'm telling you, we have the technology. We can do this.
Hmm. Copper bar
Music
domino.
box thing. Make it spin.
Look at
Game
right
over.
now. I got the world's record for copper bar dominoes. I got one, and you saw it happen right here.
wait, there's more. Wait,
Wait.
there's more.
No, there's not. It's the only one I got.
Okay, so
Oh.
Like 50 of these.
granted, I'm not into
Ah.
it, but how stupid would it be to sell your gold right now?
How stupid are you?
Well, I just overheard a conversation while I was at LCS the other day, and this guy was saying, "Well, I've got my 10 or 5 gram bars, 10 gram, whatever they are. Or no, it was 10." And then he was talking about sheets. And then,
Sheets.
yeah, he said sheets, like I guess pages or something, which I was like,
It's a
okay.
breakaway.
And
Yeah, the breakaways.
he said, "Well, what's 10 times 10?" that LCS did to this guy.
11. No, wait.
And he's like, "Okay, well, do that, and then that's how many you have in your pages." Because he's like, "I think I have 5 or 6 pages." And he said, "Well, I'll bring them up here to you in a couple days," and wanted to trade them in for coins.
I think the economy is mostly holding on pretty well.
At the
I
top,
don't see any major swings coming up for a while.
I just thought, okay, what do you?
Unless
What
we
do you
get the $15 minimum wage, in which case they're all going to be fired. They're going to hire these robots to flip your hamburgers and stuff.
Yeah, tell us about the hamburgers and make us hungry some more.
That was a good hamburger. So put a little garlic powder on them, you know.
Heck yeah.
And, I like to put, I don't have any peppers, and I didn't do the onion. But you just freaking load that thing. Just keep piling it up. And if you get too much stuff, then you add another layer of cheese and melt it. So it stays, solid state.
You have some binding in there.
Yeah, you got to glue that stuff together, and that's where the mayonnaise and cheese comes in. And I like to do it with
Okay.
bacon.
Everybody in the panel,
I
let's
don't
all get
really-
together. Everybody in the panel and in chat, let's all get together one day. CJ, Melissa, Frank, everybody. Look, take all our silver bars like this, copper bars, whatever. Okay, copper's cheaper than silver. We all know that. And then we'll have a game of dominoes one of these days.
What do I have? Silver bar dominoes, copper bar dominoes.
I've got like baby bars. They're not even mine. I just have to borrow them from my hubby. Like, well, they're in my stuff anyway.
Oh,
Look,
oh,
I
I have
gotta
the
go, guys.
miniature.
It's getting late for me.
I have the miniature bars too. There.
Oh yeah,
Two of
little baby ones.
I got more.
Little 1 grammers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They need. They need. I give them out for birthday presents to my nieces and my nephews.
Here's one we can do.
Stick a sticker on it.
No.
Oh,
We've got these pictures down at the bottom of the screen is me, and I see, oh, nope, it's over there. There's Hoover, then Coin Dragon, then CJ, then Cajun, then Blues. And if we all get a copper bar and stand it up, we could do a virtual dominoes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There,
Like
so I could send it to, I
do
knock it over, Hoover's bar, and hers knocks over, and see the way that works?
Like each individual icon.
Yeah, each one of us knocks over a copper bar in order. It's like the wave.
What a bunch of them.
All right. Look, I'm going to go, guys.
Well,
Stay groovy. If you're drinking for the holidays, stay safe.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in, man.
All right. Night, Kent. Enjoy it, brother.
Yeah, I'm starting to fall out too. It's almost 2:00 here.
That's no fair. I only got 2 silver bars, and I only got a few of these silver rounds. Wait, no, I got a little more, but it's not fair. Mine don't stand up that well.
Make it work.
Okay, this is how much you know your significant other does not play with their coins when you find their loot in the safe. Blasphemy.
My granddaughter's gonna have fun when she comes down in a few days. Wow.
And I can't find that copper bar. Dude, I knew he bought one.
I don't know if I have I think I mostly have copper rounds.
And little silver spades I found in storage. Woo.
Wow.
Man.
All that food talk, I grabbed some cold pizza.
Oh, don't say that. I got cold pizza in the fridge.
Oh, cold pizza is the best.
Heck yeah.
And fried spaghetti is even better.
I don't know about all that, but
Fried spaghetti?
You never had fried spaghetti?
I have never had fried spaghetti. That must be like a west or like middle / southern thing.
No. When you're done with your spaghetti and you have your leftovers, you put them in the refrigerator. When you go to eat it again, heat it up by frying it. Instead of just sticking it in the microwave and heating it up, just throw it in a hot pan and fry it and heat it up that way.
Right.
I've heard of throwing it with chili, but not.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
No.
No, I mean, I know it's totally different. I'm just saying.
A little oil in the bottom of the skillet, and then you fry it down. You saute it real good. It's awesome.
Butter.
Yeah. Oh, it's the best. I mean,
It sounds like a lot of work, man. I'm just saying.
leftover spaghetti
microwaves.
in its own way because all the flavors get blended in real good. But then, you fry it up to heat it up. Oh,
Yes, sir. It's awesome.
So disorganized. I'm gonna throw a cat.
you're gonna throw a cat?
Yeah, a cat fit. I'm like, this is so disorganized. This is all. Here's
Now,
my.
Blues is talking about the pasta noodles, spaghetti noodles
Mhm.
with the meatballs and the sauce all together. Not just the pasta. That's what Blues is talking about. Everything all together, fried down in the pan. It's awesome. I love it.
Yep.
In New York, they call it gravy.
Oh my god! I think he paid $6 for damage.
Uh-oh.
I
Dun,
mean,
dun, dun.
really. I know you're never be able to see it, but
Washington, $6. Looks kind of
like
good.
right here.
Perf.
See that big old line?
Yeah, what is that?
And then it was the longest wing.
It's kind of trenched.
And then this crud right here.
Yeah, he basically paid a silver cost for it.
Oh my god. Anyway, I wonder this stuff put away and I don't see it.
He doesn't want you to find it.
No, he's like, oh, I'll hang my head in shame. She never remembers the code to the safe anyway. That's oh my god.
Oh, it's nothing like this one then, huh?
Hey, take your camera with you and go into the bedroom, wake them up, and ask them, "Did you really spend $6 for the?"
No, Don, why do you think I can like stream all night whenever I want? He leaves on Sunday night and comes home on Friday.
I don't think this one has a scratch on it. I don't think. I don't know, but 1963.
Yeah, this one was 73, but I mean, either way, what the French toast?
What the front door?
Right. Lint liquor. It was fun. Anyway.
All right, y'all. I'm going to get off this thing for tonight.
All right, Blue.
Well, good night. Good talking to you.
Oh, Ken's back.
Blast.
Back.
I think.
Oh yeah, he is.
There.
He is.
Find something?
Yeah, I found something. Let me find a screen. Here's a screen. Yep, there's a screen. And this guy sent, where the hell did it go? Here, he puts a question up on the double die classes video. It says, I have two 81 shiny pennies, but they're a different color. Why? So I sent him a link. Huh? Which, you know, of course, is the Rolling Stones.
Send him
Let me
a
mute it so you don't.
Crayola or something.
What's that?
I used to put links to Crayola.com.
Nice.
I sent him a link to Paint It Black by the Rolling Stones.
Badass.
It was painted black. All right, I gotta go.
Yep.
All right. Good night, guys. I'm hopping over to Ohio.
All right,
All right, everyone. Everybody in chat, y'all have a good night. Everyone in the panel, thank you. It's always a pleasure. Y'all
Okay.
take
Had a
care.
blast.
Take care of yourself this week.
Good night, Blues.
Good night, everyone.
Had a blast.